Yo guys, sorry, I'm trying to figure out it. I forgot to do a set for a reset for tandem mouse outbreaks. I'm trying to find the day that I did this hunt so I can get back on that. But we got Dragonov here, we got Midlax, we got the name in Celtic that I can't read. There we go. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Got it right this time. We got Kirk, we got Anne Marie. Is he Phoenix here as well? Hey, Phoenix. Egg says red or ash. I'm going ash. I don't know, I just like ash. Hassan, hello Hassan. How's it going, dude? Just posted a rant on Reddit about Ash's battle against Elaine. I mean, what about it though? What about it though? Was that another gimme win for Ash? Scarlet Angel, what's up Scarlet Angel? How's it going? Red is better at battles, Ash has a better character. Yeah, you know, you kind of have to have a better character for a show, I feel like. Allison with that like. With the like, we got 8 likes. Thank you guys so much for the 8 likes on stream already. Appreciate that. Thank you very, very, very much. Let's see. No, he lost, which is fine, but they made 2 of his Pokemon get knocked out by guillotine. I guess it's just, you know, the vicious life. Vicious life sometimes. Had to refresh my stream there. Decided to end. Okay, there we go. Hey, Tom, what's going on, dude? What's up, dude? Let's see, the hunt that has traumatized me. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe tonight's the night, who knows? I like to imagine that one of these days this will end. the fresh HE double hockey sticks will end. But you never know, you never know. Oops, didn't mean to run into that. Technically still under odds. Yeah, barely, but yes, we are under odds. That is true. My biggest problem with the hunt is I feel like lately just shinies have been kind of non-existent compared to what they were. Like, we're getting a decent amount of checks and then it's fallen off a cliff past couple streams. So I need that momentum back, because getting checks is fine. Not getting any checks is terrible. 107 checks and still no tiny marked mouse. Hey, it happens, dude. It happens. At least it's not the same time equivalent as this hunt. I meant to add this time up for this hunt. I keep forgetting to do that. I know it's something absurd now. I'm doing a shiny only competition in Scarlet with my friend to beat the game using only shiny Pokemon win, and he is at the first gym and my third gym and done 2 Titans. That's good, right? You're ahead of him? It's a good thing, isn't it? Good stuff. Labubu 24. Yeah, I guess that's Allison, right? It's like 4 a.m. Yeah, it's late. Well, early, technically, but late if you're still awake. 4 a.m. That's rough. Rough. Bark. I feel like a dog saying that. Rough. Fox Lightstep. Good afternoon. Just dropping in for a quick hello. Well, thanks for popping in here, Fox Lightstep. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. Let's see, Dragon had a bad weekend, and yeah, well, hey, hopefully this week redeems itself. Sorry about the bad weekend, but you know, it's how it goes sometimes, the ebb and flows. Hopefully that's just the only bad part, just the weekend. Hopefully the week is good and the next weekend too, way better. Hopefully it's much better. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Burnt out from dealing with chaos, so your grammar sucks? Dealing with chaos, so grammar goes down the tube. Have we yet for a 3 mouse? That's what I'm going for, but we haven't got it yet, unfortunately. Haven't got the 3 family. Sadly enough. Sunday could have gone better, but hey, oh yeah, I mean, you know, just gotta make the next day better. Not every day is a home run. Sadly enough, in a perfect world, that'd be the case, but you know, we'll get through it. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. Speaking of dogs, I take Casper to the vet again. Hopefully they figure out what's going on with this GI issues. Hopefully it's not one of those things they just say, oh, well, we don't know what to do. Because our Jack Russell Bandit growing up, he had some issues. And they were just like, yeah, well, that's just how he is. That's just how he is. So, yeah, he just lived with it. But hopefully everything ends up okay and they figure something out. Top Billa. This is Pokemon Scarlet. Specifically, I'm in the DLC. I'm in the region called Kitakami. Welcome in there. Top, welcome in. We do keep the head up and keep trucking. That's right. Or keep it down. You know, whatever gets you through. Whatever gets you through, right? Maybe you need to like put your head down and get through the bushes, and then you can raise it up afterwards. Let's see. He's on meds. And they did a ultrasound, so we're waiting on those results. Woo! I'm sure that they're gonna charge a decent amount for that. Hopefully nothing too crazy, Anne-Marie. Let's see. Haley, what's going on, Haley? Hello again. How are you? How's it going? We got Sax here as well. Hey, Sax. Good Tuesday to you. What's up, man? What's up? A friend likes Beedrill, so when ZA finally comes out and Beedrill gets a Mega, finally becomes usable, will be very happy. Yeah, hopefully that's just one of those weird and fake news things, or just a thing, just like a rumor, because I don't like reporting on leaks. I gotta be careful what I read sometimes. Let's see. Haley, yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I do. Yes. Hasn't been that long. I got a bad memory, but not that bad. Yep, up, down, middle, it's all Gucci. Yeah, whatever works, whatever gets you through the days. That's what's up. I've been hunting shiny Delmi since 5th of June on the Switch 2, and tonight you got it, Mia. Nice. Congrats, Mia. Way to go. Delmi's took me a while too. I remember I did it for a Halloween hunt, and it took the entire Halloween, and then I had to pick it up the next year because I didn't want to keep doing it after the holiday, and I had to wait literally till the next year to do it. Delmi's is being crazy. Sax is not much. Hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully that not much is nothing too bad. Beedrill. Oh yeah, Beedrill does have a Mega Evolution. That's right. It's got the big old, yeah, that's right. I totally forget about Beedrill having a Mega Evolution, but yeah, it does have one. Yeah, it already has a Mega. Okay. Yeah, sorry. The way I was reading that tells you how much I use Mega Beedrill in my life. Let's see. There's bringing it back. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. You're gonna go to bed. You're gonna go because you're bored, Haley. All right. Well, hey, thanks for popping in for a second. Sorry, couldn't entertain you. I apologize. But take care of the Haley. Have a good one, and we'll catch you around. See ya. Let's see. I got the shiny mess spear DAing with myself. Got like a sad. Hey, Tom, it worked. Whatever works, works. Whatever works, works. That's what matters. Heck yeah, dude. Congratulations. Congrats. I got 2 shiny Phoebus earlier that they're gonna find. Me too. I forgot about it, but I opened the app at 6:55, I think, and 6:55, boom, got 2 shinies back to back almost. So I was like, okay, cool. The older they get, the older they get, the more expensive it is, I feel like. Wait, what gets expensive? Oh, the doggies. Yeah, Tango, if he just would chill out on his stuff, then we wouldn't be charged a lot. Every time I go in, they need to do something. Every time. Oh, that'll be $300. What? The things we do for love, for our pets. Twinning. Let's see. Congrats, y'all. I was hoping to get one, but I had to start cooking dinner halfway through. Phoenix, hey, all good. Luckily, it's a boosted shiny, and it's still spawning out there. So, you know, if you don't have one, odds are, you know, the chances are pretty high to get one. If you get a chance to play in your free time and whatnot. Soon I'll send the top 5 of your viewers. I'll accumulate great XP. Hey, to be honest, it doesn't even work right in my opinion. So, you know, maybe you will. Maybe you will. The more you chat, the more likely there's a chance you could rank up. It's kind of all over the place. Kind of all over the place. I forgot about Spotlight Hour since we were out for dinner for you. Oh, happy anniversary, Anne-Marie. Yeah, that's more important. More important than Phoebus. Phoebus and Beebus. Shiny, or is this? Yeah, that's just that being stupid. But yeah, happy anniversary. Hope that was a good time. Hope dinner was delicious. Hold on, let me change this real quick. Yeah, Anne-Marie, congratulations on another year. That's awesome. Just appeared now, not shiny Tom. Hey, it could have been 1 in 64 odds. 1 in 64. Need to find an authentic secret rare Labubu. I mean, you can do eBay and stuff, reputable sellers and whatnot, Kirk. But yeah, that's what we're missing for Big Int Energy. It's the last one we need. I'd rather pull it, but with the odds being 1 in 74 of pulling it, it's very expensive. Like if I theoretically was going to buy like 74 of them, it'd be a lot of money. A lot of money, and there's not even a guarantee I'd pull it. The crown thing doesn't look like it's even on right now. Like, wait, the crown thing, it looks like it is. It's working on my end. I see the purple crowns. I see the purple stuff. Let's see, 13 married. That's awesome. Congratulations. Lucky number 13, as they say. Penny, hey Penny. How's it going, Penny? Also, okay, these guys aren't shiny. Let's see. Just got home from swimming, Isaac. Nice. Hope you had a good time. I think a lot of people have been swimming. Good old swimmy. That's awesome. Hope you had a good time there, Isaac. Let's see. Lost access to advanced features for some reason, so maybe M ranking system counts as that. Possibly. That is weird. I didn't know you could lose advanced settings. Interesting, I will say. Might throw a light incense on and a bit of special Rin shenanigans. Hey, you could do that. Could rock that. See how it goes. You never know, it'll show up. Also, does anybody know how to get the? And of course, this got frozen again. Anybody know how to get the Kingler, Azumarill, and whatever in the collection challenge? Because I haven't seen them spawn, and I did a daily incense, and they didn't pop up. Where are they at? Are they out in the wild? Allison said she got them, but I haven't seen them in the wild. Yeah, but your evolutions were in the collection challenge. Football Fusion, what's about Football Fusion? How's it going? No idea. By not playing the game, uninstall it. Hey, I like to finish those collection challenges, get that XP. Get the XP. Eric, is Pokemon Home down? I don't know. I haven't had to access it today. Does anyone know if it's down? Has anybody heard? I put out a community post and Mons violated any guidelines, so didn't say I did directly, but that was the only reason for why it could have happened. That's weird. Huh. Get a, hit up YouTube, be like, yo, give me a little more insight on what's going on here. What happened? Let's see, 198% Football Fusion. Dang, dude. Well, thank you, Football Fusion. Appreciate you. How's it going, dude? Except for the Pokemon Presents in the week. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try to sneak into work late that day, and just beg for forgiveness. Actually, I'll probably just give a heads up and be like, hey, I'm gonna be late, so I'm gonna try to hang out with you guys on here. I don't care if anybody shows up or not. I'm gonna just go live and see what shows up, see if we get any cool things, maybe a little Gen 10 peek. I doubt it, but it'd be kind of cool if they did. Just imagine an orb of fluff not taking any damage. Not taking any damage from the god of space, bending the fundamental fabric of reality. Bending the fundamental fabric. Oh wait, what is that? What are we talking about? Cannot connect anymore. Anyone else able to check? Yeah, gosh, man, this is ridiculous. How this is the third time already this stream that this thing's gotten stuck. I don't know what's happening here. But yeah, anybody accessing home, even have a chance to like turn on home and see if it's working or not. If I was in the middle of a sandwich, I would. Let's see. Isaac 185. Dragonify with 113. Nice. I was told today that 101 ounces is excessive. Can you believe that? 101 ounces. Excessive for what? I guess it depends for what. Gen 9 was kind of sucky, so I hope Gen 10 makes up for it. I mean, I've said it before. I don't know what they think, but I feel like 10's kind of a big deal. Like, you know, people celebrate like big anniversaries, like 10th anniversary and things like that. I feel like I know it's not the 10th anniversary of Pokemon, but it's the 10th gen. I feel like you kind of have to like go kind of hard. Talking about Jigglypuff. Oh, and resisting special rend. Okay. I was like, hold on. I was on home about half an hour ago and it was working fine, Tom. Okay, but half an hour ago it was working good. Mobile is super laggy, says Anne-Marie, for home right now. Oh, hydration. Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. I think I have to, if I did the math right, I have to be drinking 120 ounces of water a day. Bare minimum for myself. And my weights and height and whatever. At least the thing I used online told me that. I forgot what I used. So, no, I don't think so. I try to get 120 a day. Let's see. Gen 9 is perfect because of Arven and Tinkaton. It had a lot of good Pokemon, yeah, but I understand people's, complaints about the game. I totally get it. Runs a lot smoother on the Switch too, but visually it's, look at that screenshot. Minus Koraidon looking cool. Eh. Visually not the most stunning. Once Gen 9 reaches this nostalgic era, yeah, I mean, the sales already soared. It sold a ton of copies. Pokemon's always going to sell. They could put out a steaming pile of crap and people would buy it. Not saying that's good, but people would totally do that. Don't hate on me, but I'm more excited about for September, Mario's 40th anniversary. I didn't think about that. I don't know if they'll ever put out some sort of collection game or what. That'd be interesting. Oh, did Chem say that, Sax? I mean, he is a chemist, I guess. Let's see. Open Pokemon Home mobile and it's fine. It's Dragonified. Okay. All right. So some people are checking there, Eric. Sounds like it's running. I don't know. I like Gen 9 introduced a lot of Pokemon I love and has a great storyline in my opinion, but the only bad thing is it lagging, but that's fixed on the Switch too. I mean, it has a lot of bugs as well. It still has a lot of glitches and stuff, but at least it runs better. At least it runs a little better, I will say. Let's see. It did indeed. Says Mia, yeah. Sold like hotcakes. When Gen 8 reaches its nostalgia era, I'll become a Gen 8er. We need more Leon, Ryan, Sonia, and Hop. Also love Eternatus and Zacian. Yeah, I liked the characters and stuff in Gen 8. It's just the story was very boring. I definitely feel like it was... I don't know, I love the way the game looks. I just feel like the story was... It felt rushed. I don't know if it was rushed. It just feels rushed. He'll be old as Mario. Hey, that's good company to be with there, Anne-Marie. Oh, Aracuda outbreak. Ooh, yeah, that one's tough. That one, I remember doing that one on the Switch 1, and it made my head spin, basically. People still spend money on Poké, how bad it is. Folks just toss money. That is true. That is very true, Sax. You've got a good point. I try not to bet. The only time I spend money on Pokemon Go now is for Go Fest. In other ways, like right now, like during its downtime, I'll like find a gym and put my Pokemon in it and I just save up coins. But all I'll do is usually buy tickets for like the big events, and that's all. Did it for the 35th, we got 3D All-Stars. That's right, I have 3D All-Stars. Every once in a while I play it, and it's nice when I get that urge, I can just play it real quick. Let's see, just took multiple times to connect, Eric. Oh, you got in, Eric? Good. Glad to hear that, Eric. Glad to hear that, dude. Ghost or poison, Allison? Oh, Allison was saying, what Pokemon trainer would you be? What trainer would you be? What's your name? We need Gen 8 remakes to perfect the perfection that Gen 8 was. Yeah, when there's a city getting destroyed by a Gigantamax Pokemon, let me go intervene. I think it'd be awesome. Is there a mouse in this house, Tyler? I hope not. How's it going, Tyler? How's it going? I need mice in the game, not my house. We've already had that problem when we moved in here. That was a whole ordeal. I had one sandwich where I got 10 shined in a really? Holy moly. That's awesome though. I mean, it can happen, but at least you got a lot of checks. A lot of excitement though. A lot of excitement before the final letdown. In my opinion, I don't like that the starter of Pokemon ZA are getting megas. I want them to have regional forms, but I'll take either as long as it helps my boy Meganium. Give my boy Meganium some love. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited regardless. Anytime some of the OGs get some new forms and whatnot, I can't help but be excited a little bit. It's 3D All-Stars, the 3-pack. We were talking about the games we buy the games we buy and not play. Well, that's one for me. Really? You bought it and you didn't open it or anything, Anne-Marie? See, Kirk is a bug trainer with all his roaches. Roachmon. It's funny in Pokemon, there's no Pokemon that has like a Mon name. At least they're probably, I don't know. But like my brain goes to that. It's like, that's more of a Digimon thing where they have the Mon at the end. My brain always goes like add this or whatever. I ran over some potential dinner for you last night. Oh no, raccoon! Oh, that's sad. I like raccoons. I think they're cute. Let's see. Darren says, do you have a Cinderace Pokemon? I do have Cinderace. Do you there, Darren? Never played it, Anne-Marie. I don't play it a lot, but every once in a while, I love Mario 64, and I know it's like on probably on not virtual console, but the Switch Online stuff. But I love the fact that I can just pop the cartridge in if I want to. Like if I get that urge, I can pop the cartridge in, and everything's great. Raccoon's really good. It's a staple of South Louisiana cuisine, Creole Cajun. Oh, well, that's sad. That's sad, but I think cows are cute too, but I still eat hamburgers, so it is what it is. Let's see. Okay, but there's a reason. The Hitmons. Let's see. Game Freak and Nintendo should give the world champion Eternatus, Eternamax Eternatus and Ultra Necrozma with its Z move. Why? Like as a trophy? As a trophy? Let's see. Digimon has a fan base, but those games don't review or sell well. I've honestly never heard of a Digimon game doing well, but that doesn't mean they haven't. I just don't really pay attention, I'll be honest. Is there a good Digimon game? Like, any Digimon fans? Like, is there a game that you liked? I'm just genuinely curious, because I just never hear about them hear them talked about. Oh, you don't have Cinderace, Darren? If you have the DLC for this game, you can literally shiny hunt it. It's in the Blueberry Academy. Finished season 1 of Loki today, Carson. Nice. Did you like it? I've never watched it. I never watched Loki. I like the character, but I never watched it. I kind of got burnt out on the whole Marvel stuff. Like my brain just couldn't handle all the shows and movies trying to keep up, and I literally got burnt out of everything. So I never watched it. Do you play competitive? So what's your team? Run Population Bomb, Maushold with Drizzle, Pelipper, and Stamina Archaludon. I actually don't play competitive. I like to shiny hunt. I like to look at the different colored Pokemon, and yeah, that's usually what I do. I never really got into competitive. I got discouraged very early in life, and I used to try to like play against my friends, and I just get beat up, and I didn't have the time to sit there and like learn every single thing. And yeah, I never super got into competitive. Even though I'm not a big fan of DK, I'm excited for Bonanza tomorrow. Yeah, I wouldn't consider myself like a huge fan or anything, but I am excited. I am excited, Tom, for the release. Pretty pumped for it. I'm gonna be streaming it next stream. I'll be playing it, so don't spoil it for me. Let's see, Carson. Yeah, I won't spoil the show for you. I appreciate it, Carson. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah, I heard good things about it though. Found a shiny mouse. Got a fight. Nice, dude. Nice. I was gonna beat up by your friends and hit Pokemon, of course. Yeah, I had a feeling that's what you're talking about. It wouldn't be nice if your friends are actually beating you up. Pepper breath. Wait, pepper breath. Oh, Digimon. Okay. Huge DK fan. Too early to be missing messages. Oh, what level does Agumon evolve into Charizard? More Greymon. Tyler says, hey Chad, I'm lurking and playing Marvel Rivals. Nice. Why did that come across, Tyler, as like an auto select message on whatever we call it? Auto select message on like Mario Kart or something. Carson. Who? Oh. Did I say? Hold on. I got a lot. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, you're saying Carson to Carson. Okay. I thought maybe I said Carson. Sideshow Collectibles is making Pokemon statues now. They're doing Pikachu, Charizard first, Hydra wallets. Oh God. Luckily, like when it comes to Pokemon, I'm not too much of a collector of like statues and figures. I'll be honest. Like I might dabble in some plushies if they're like shiny, but luckily I can kind of escape those. But I'm assuming they're pretty cool looking. They're gonna be cool, right? Isaac, gonna play some Roblox with your cousin. I promise. Good luck. All good, Isaac. Have a good one. Have a fun time with your cousin. We'll catch you around there, Isaac. Have a great one, dude. Have a good one. We got Dash here. Hey, Dash. How's it going there, Dash? Chat GPT, maybe. It could be Chat Game Boy. I'm trying to think of GBT, Game Boy talking. I like to call it Chat GBT. I don't know why, even though it's Chat GPT. Let's see. Pikachu's 18.5 inches tall. Yikes. I don't even know where I'd put that. That's a lot. That's a whole lot of statue. Dirty 33rd. What's up, Dirty 33rd? How's it going? Hello. It might be safe then. Yeah, I fortunately, usually when it comes to figures, I'm more of a Dragon Ball person. But even that, I limit myself to like the Fig Arts figures where you can like pose them and stuff. But now those have gotten too expensive for me, so I don't even buy those a lot. Even though I get crazy FOMO, because I want to, like certain figures I want, and they only print so many. They kind of get printed to order. And man, some of the figures recently have just been so expensive, and I'm like, yeah, I can't. Ever since the whole like tariff situation and stuff, it's just kind of absurd. Have had to dial back my collectibles. Dirty 33rd with a sub. Thank you, dude. Appreciate ya. Appreciate. Need a bigger house. Yeah, that would be more priority. More of a priority for sure. Until I've been looking funny lately. He's been using AI of himself. Using AI. Do you mean? Hold on. Do you mean my chats are coming across as AI? In today's competitive landscape, streamers need to stay ahead of the curve and level up their social skills. Hey, no robots tell me how to talk. Sub hype from Allison. I agree. Sub hype for a Dirty 33rd. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, I'm not even like aiming the right direction with this cerulage. Taco Tuesday, do you get tacos? Heck yeah. Guess what I had? Chick-fil-A. Allison was like, I'm really craving Chick-fil-A, and I was like, okay, fine. So we had Chick-fil-A Tuesday. Tacos are always great though. It is the ideal day. It's funny, if I eat tacos, it's more of like a weekend thing for me. Let's see. Chrissy! Hey Chrissy, how's it going? How's it going? Tom Nook's prices are highway robbery for homes. Yeah, especially in my neck of the woods. Man, if I ever moved, I'd probably have to move out of my county that I live in. Just because it's a little cheaper elsewhere. My city's kind of like exploded in price. A lot of companies coming in, buying up houses and turning them into rentals. And yeah, it's destroyed the market around here. Like houses that were selling for like 150 are almost 500K now, which is so nuts. So nuts. Nothing for a billionaire. Yeah, right? Nothing for a billionaire. Mark Shiny in three Destroyer. Mark Shiny, I want the 3 family. Marked or not, I just want the 3 family. What's going on there, Destroyer? Tomorrow's Sketty night. That's right! Well, for me. Allison could care less. Let's see. On behalf of Tom's. That's awesome. Those companies don't help with prices. Yeah. My city's kind of gotten popular with like just its ranking. It's like consistently like it keeps ranking like top 15 best places to live, and so all these companies come in and are like nabbing up all the stuff. I get like a letter a day, people trying to buy my house. I got a text today and it was like, we have an offer for 178 to 203,000 for your house, and I'm like, get out of here, leave me alone. Come at me with 500K and we'll talk. Gotta go those tree bells. I wish that would happen. I wish I could find the secret and only I knew about it. Let's see. I'm also pretty sure the series is a different timeline from the game, so Dialga has forsaken Hop from the 2 timelines. Why must the god of time hate Hop? I don't know. I feel like Hop kind of is hated in general. Poor Hop. He kind of gets hated. It's exhausting. Nate the Hate says Direct will be the last week of July, possibly. I wonder if we'll see Animal Crossing. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I did hear that though. I watched a video last night of his podcast or something. But I guess we'll see. It'd be nice if he got a Direct, but at the same time, I'm not really anticipating one, but he's typically not wrong. That's annoying. It is, Anne-Marie. It is. It's sad. It's sad. It's kind of pushing people out. Don't be scamming. Hey, lowball, and yeah, all these houses around us are selling for like 300K now. I'm like, hey, at least offer me like what the market's going for, like, or something. But I wouldn't even take market, because even if I sold my house, like everything else is skyrocketed. So to go buy another house somewhere else, I'd be paying more again, and you know I have to still pay off what we owe on this house. So it would all just be a net terrible loss. Needs to be a regular on the Spawncast. He just settled down. I know he's got a lot of reputability or whatever it is. He needs to show us what's cooking for the holidays. Yeah, I could see them doing that in like September though. I feel like September is always a good time for directs. But I'll gladly take a July, of course. Of course, of course. Poor Hop, the gods, the fans hate him. He deserved better than being a Leon shadow. I think he made it too big of a deal that he was trying to chase and be like his brother. He should have tried to get his own path. Let's see, there you go. There's the hearts for Sax and Chrissy. Definitely excited to see what they have in store for the holidays. Ho, ho, ho. I wonder when we're gonna get our first reveal of a limited edition Switch design. Switch 2 design, sorry. That's gotta be coming eventually, right? I'd say probably next year, though. Next year we'll get a limited edition something. Yeah, I think next year because of, I feel like it's so early. So early. They want people to get installed, like the Switch 2 installed in their houses, and then they can drop a new one and get people that collect the Switches to be enticed to buy a new one. Maddie, what's up, Maddie? How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. Shrimp Boo Boo is real. Brooke, did you get it? Did you get it? Our local store stocked today, but there was no shrimp, sadly enough. Just overpriced macaroons and the yellow one with the heart and stuff, but they're so expensive. Couldn't get myself to pull the trigger on that. But they don't, let's see, but they don't do the perennial June Direct. Yeah, they could switch it up though for the Switch 2 era. Maybe there'll be like a little switch up. Who knows? Who knows? Man, the chat movie quick. Limited edition and more expensive than ever. Yeah, it could be. It wouldn't be surprised. I mean, companies are raising the prices on their consoles and stuff. So, could happen. Could happen. We are living in an era where consoles are actually going up instead of down longer in their lifespan, which is super duper fun. I mean that in like a sarcastic tone. That's why I bought my Switch when it came out, because I was like, you know, if it goes up, then at least I got mine at a discount, I suppose. Let's see. Extremely upset, Maddie. I'm sorry. What happened? I mean, unless you can't, you know, of course, if it's very personal, you do not have to air it on a stream, obviously. But sorry, my brain just naturally has to be inquisitive. But hope things get better there, Maddie. Let's see. You did love him so much, Brooke. Nice. Where'd you get him at? Did you eBay it? eBay. Was it the one you sent me? I remember you. I think you sent me one. It was like 60 something. Was it that one? Let's see. Hop deserved better. Switch it up. Switch up. I like that. Switch up. Switch up. Let's see. Love that mute in the background, Theodore. Hey, Theodore. Welcome in. Yeah, I got some cool little sprites. I need to put some more back there, and little GIF files and whatnot. And wouldn't you know it, we got a scamwich. I know that's shocking to everybody, but we got a scamwich. It's so rare that that happens, but I guess we have to reset because normally we get like 45 checks per sandwich. I mean, Brandon will buy me the Pokemon Switch too. Okay, yeah, all right. If I ever have that kind of money, sure. All my money goes to Labubu's. Whatever makes Allison happy. Brooks is eBay. Okay. So it actually was real, the 60. I was surprised. I mean, I'm glad it's real, but it does seem like it's what do we call it? What I'm trying to say. When it's that cheap, I'm always worried it's fake. Let's see. Oh, you really, Maddie? Shoot, Maddie, I'm sorry to hear that. That is one of the roughest things to deal with. I'm so sorry to hear that, Maddie. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I hope that, I mean, the way you gotta look at it is that it's probably had the best life it could possibly get thanks to you guys. And so that's a good way to look at it. I'm so sorry for your loss, but like I said, I'm sure you gave it the most awesome life ever. But seriously, Maddie, I'm so sorry for your loss. Another one I found for 66. Oh, if you want to get it for Allison. I would like to like see it come in stock because apparently my local store is going to be stocking weekly items. So I think I'm gonna wait and just see if I can get it for retail. If not, I might eyeball it if it still exists. Scarlet being rude? Oh, of course, of course. Light goal 50. Oh my goodness. Chrissy's giving us high goals today. Oh my goodness. 50. All right, well, thanks for the 24 likes, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Happened an hour ago, Maddie. Yeah, so it's still fresh. Yeah, I'm sorry. When it's happened with my family pets and stuff, I haven't been in a good mood or a good spirit. It takes me like weeks to more. And even when my mom's dog passed a couple years ago, like that even bummed me out. It wasn't even my pet, but it bummed me out for a couple days. So it sucks, but hang in there, Maddie. Hang in there. She needs shrimp boo boo and the shrimp cocktail shirt. There's a shirt? Oh, the shrimp cocktail shirt. I was just talking about that this weekend because I saw an equally as silly shirt. Let's switch. Let's switch. Let's switch squared. Let's switch squared for socks. That'd be a detrimental business move to the state of Xbox. Wait, what happened to Xbox? More stuff. What happened to Xbox? I've been impressed so far with the Switch 2 durability. I'd buy one if Nintendo sold the company to Microsoft. Yeah, I think Microsoft had probably, in that case, like literally put themselves in the dirt. Things don't look good over there. I mean, they can always pull themselves out, you know? Nintendo was there with the Wii U, and look at them. Maybe Xbox has like something cooking and they'll just blow up. You never know. You never know. Let's see. Hop is actual extremely low in character the whole game. He's trying to become Leon 2 or detecting his desire to get attention. But yeah, he should have been like Hop 1 instead of Leon 2. Let's see. Xbox. Microsoft is the leader in gaming world, considering they've sold all their properties. Maybe I know Microsoft's a big company, but I mean, they're getting rid of all their little properties. They bought all these companies, now they're just closing them all down. Hopefully it comes in stock in your all store. Yeah, we'll see. I'll keep an eye out. Allison follows the account. I do too, but I'm not always like checking. But if they say anything, I'll definitely have my hand ready on the refresh button for sure. Maddie been crying on and off. Yeah, I don't blame you at all, Maddie. I don't blame you at all. That's totally okay. Somebody selling them in store. Yeah, you have to order them online and you pick them up. What's wrong with Xbox? It was a joke. I was gonna say, I mean, that's cool. That's cool. You have confidence. I was like, I don't know. I feel like every day I see something on Xbox where they're like, "Oh, we had to do this, and we're so sorry." They just have to release Skyrim. There you go. Get them profits up. Do the old Skyrim release. Gracie didn't get today's Wordle. What about the Squirtle? Let's see. It's so hard to get online. Yeah, I did get Allison one of these like baby Molly things. Like they're like dressed up as like kittens, and it went in stock last night. And I actually got one for her. I was surprised because I haven't seen them in stock. But somebody on Reddit told me like, hey, they've been loading them up around 9:30 p.m. on the app, and I refreshed at 9:30 and they were there. Or actually, I forgot, and then I checked at like 10 o'clock before bed, and they were in stock. Let's see. I love Hop. He's top 10 hops of all time. That hop specifically is a top 10 of all time. I love it. I love it. It's a big bang move. Buy the competition and close it down. I mean, that's business 101. Seems no bueno. It doesn't seem fun. Especially when I like Forza and they shut that company down. I was like, oh. But at least it's out on PS5. Once it goes on sale, I'll probably buy it on PS5. I don't want to pay full price for it. Let's see. Call my best friend while I was crying and he calmed me down. Well, that's good, Maddie. I'm glad that they're a good talker and can help you out. That's a good thing. That's a good thing when people have those skills. Phoenix, all right, gang. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I cook. Good luck on the hunt. Hope things get better for you, Maddie. Yeah, take care there, Phoenix. Thanks so much for hanging out for a little bit. But yeah, have a great meal if you guys are about to eat. But take care, Phoenix. See ya. Thank you there for that command there, Dragonify. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, I'm not watching the direct because I want to be surprised if there's regional variants or new megas in ZA Pidgey. Hey, good luck, dude. I'm one of those people, like, if it's officially revealed by Nintendo, I don't mind. Because, like, I feel like these days, like, as soon as I refresh my YouTube page, like, everything's gonna be on there. Like, everything. Like, literally the thumbnail of the direct, like, anything crazy revealed in the direct is gonna be on my front page within, like, 5 minutes, so. As long as it's revealed by Nintendo, I'm okay, but I just hope there's no crazy story plot lines dropped or anything. I don't want that. Let's see. Puppies are killing my allergies, but I'm dying, but it's okay. Yeah, when it's puppies, it's okay. If it's grass and other allergens, it's not. But when it's puppies, life is good. It's how I would have wanted to go. Let's see. Patricia says, I fix psych. Wait, fix psych. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Patricia? What do you mean? Also, well, I thought we went up, but thanks for the 25 likes, guys. Appreciate that. I don't know. That's what Chrissy posted. Yeah, you hear my comment? I was like, oh my goodness, that's gonna be a tough one to get. Unless the algorithm throws me out there, but it's not looking very good, guys. It's not looking very good. Maddie, you lost 3 now. Yeah, I know how it feels. Been there. Same here. Lost 3 in my life too. See, I feel like the reason I like Arvin's character is because he is similar to Hop, and Hop is top 10 Hops of all time. So also Hop canonically Zacian, because Gloria, female Gen 8 Pro Tag, got Zamazenta. Okay, so there you go. There you go. The more you know. Let's see. Hold on. How do I say this? Akagamino. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hello. What's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Burley's Pawn. Hey, Burley's Pawn. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Zuku. Do you got Miraidon? I do. Well, I don't, but I did. I traded with my wife to get Miraidon. I don't have it in my... maybe I do. I can't remember. I know it's probably in home if I have it. But, I think maybe I just did it for a trade. I can't remember at this point. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've, like, looked at my decks and stuff. But I know I did get it for the dex completion to get my shiny charm. I do remember that. Welcome in there, Zuku. Welcome in, welcome in. Once had a goldfish when I was little and it died by jumping out of the tank. I cried for hours. Couldn't imagine losing a dog. Yeah. It sucks losing any kind of pet, especially if they're like a fuzzy, like a big one, like a dog, cat, bunny, possum, raccoon, skunk. I don't know. Everybody has different pets, but regardless, it's tough losing a pet. They literally are family. They are family because they're with you multiple years at least, so you get used to that. Chrissy thanks for that command as well. One was 2 years ago and one was a year ago. Shoot, man, that's a lot back close. That's a lot close, Maddie. I'm sorry. That's a lot of heartbreak, man. You want a second Miraidon, Izuku? I mean, I appreciate it, but I don't need it. I like to earn my stuff too. I like when everything has my original trainer name, but I appreciate Izuku. Lost 2 dogs, man, destroyed me. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I said, when I've lost a pet, I'm not good for a couple weeks. But like I'm good, but like I'm just not in a good mindset for a couple weeks. Especially if it's like a family pet that I've been you know, around my whole like decade or more. It's rough. It hurts. Sorry, you're texting a friend. No, it's all good. It's all good. At least you have 2 dogs. Wow. Well, that's good. Cuddle those guys tonight. Hold them tight. Miss Apollo and Rosie. Yeah. Legends. Legends. Yeah, it's just the unfortunate part of life. I think you guys know this quote, and I can't, because I can't remember it exactly. I think Brooke's the one that corrected it for me last time because I keep forgetting it. But it's like, you know, dogs and cats and stuff, and animals in general are pets. They're around for such a short period of time because of all the joy they give us. It's like something along the lines of that. Like they give us so much joy that they're not around as long or something. It's something along the lines. It's a little more inspiring than that, I will say. It's not. That's not it. But if I had it in front of me, I'd let you all know. Right now, stopping a pet cat. Darius passed away before the pandemic. Chrissy, I bet. Like I said, it's tough. Definitely one of the more tougher situations to be in. Now, some people it's not tough, but me personally, it's rough. Let's see, cold hearted. When we lost our cat 2 years ago, I was sad for a few days, recovered quite fast. Yeah, everybody has a different mourning period too. Like that's what I was kind of getting at right there. Is like everybody kind of has a different response, you know. I've even seen people like get giggly and like laughy when like something traumatic happens. Like everybody has different responses too. But I don't think you're cold-hearted at all. Still waiting for the felt to come in for Allison's Labubu. Has to be a specific kind, really. Well, hopefully it's not running you into too much money, Brooke. I've not had a personal pet myself, so I understand where you're coming from, Tom. Sure, when Tango passes away, I'll feel sad. Yeah, I don't look forward to that day. I'll just say that. I do not look forward to that day. Let's see. It'd be tough for me. I like my dog more than my family. Yeah, I mean, that's like a, you know, that's a true statement for a lot of people out there. Mia. No, says Brooke. Okay, I'm just making sure. Like, it's super nice if you do it, but you know, I don't want it to cost you a bunch of money. Jace, what's going on, Jace? Hello to ya. What's up, dude? What's going on? I'm gonna hide a dead bug in Allison's Labubu's belly. Make sure it's one of the like black gnats that fly around when it gets hot outside. She's not having a very good time with those right now. Let's see, gotta go. See you later, alligator. Hey, take care, dude. Appreciate you hanging out. But see ya. You're back, Chrissy. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. We'll see ya in a little while. Mod kit's coming soon. Brandon for your Game Boy. Heck yeah, dude. Nice. Well, good luck modding it up. Hopefully it goes smoothly. That'll be awesome there, Burley's Pond. Heck yeah, dude. Build is pretty cheap. It just has to be the soft kind. Okay. The soft kind. June 5th, 2023. August 16, 17, 2023. And July 15, 2025. Your dog's dates. Yeah, that's sad. Sad. Make sure you write those down. Remember them by... See, not doing good, not 100%, but I'm doing. Hey, it's all we can do. It's all we can do. I don't have, you know, just like anybody, I don't have perfect days either. Just gotta do what you can with the day. Do what you can with it. Some days just suck. You gotta make it through and hope the next one's better. I don't know, I can't say I was ever devastated when a pet passed away, which probably makes me sound like an awful person. I was sad and shed a tear or two, but I wasn't depressed for weeks or anything. I don't think that's like bad at all or anything. Like I said, everybody has different grieving periods. Everybody's different. Me, I'm one of those people that I'm in a quiet, more upset and emotional state for a little while. That's kind of like my general upset. I'm not very vocal when I'm upset. I kind of just shut down. And rarely cries. I mean, yeah, I just kind of shut down, really. Like, it's just too much. For me, the emotion's so much that I just kind of like go blank. I don't know how to describe it. It's weird. I just prefer not having to go with that. Still depressed from the first, Maddie. Yeah, like I said, everybody's different. You might never get over them. But at the same time, like, you can move on. You'll move on at some point, but you'll never truly get over it. I always like look at the good times, always the good memories and stuff, and that helps me eventually. Never heals me completely, but if I have a bad day and I get shinies, that makes it a bit better, Mia. Yeah, all right, you know, that kind of comes around to like, hey, do something that you enjoy. Like if you're really in a bad state, go out and, I don't know, do whatever you know, also obviously if you have the money to, or unless it's free, go out and do something you love. Like really like treat yourself in those situations. Like kind of go get your mind off things if you can. Polo pass and never reaction until I hung up and I ugly cry while I cooked dinner. Yeah. It's like a delayed thing. I mean, that's what my mom called about her dog Toby. I was pretty fine until I like got home and started thinking about it, because we were coming back. It's like Christmas Day. We were coming back from a trip, and yeah, I think my brain was more focused on the travel. But when I got home and started thinking about it, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I was picturing Brandon watching Brian's song. Wait, what's that? I don't even know what that is. What even is that? Best friend's taking you out for a walk tomorrow morning. That's good. That's good. Yeah, like I said, go get out there and kind of try to get your mind off it for a little bit. I know that's like, it's never going to go away, but you know, it's good to go out there and chit chat, maybe vent to a really good friend, because they're going to understand you more for sure. Emotional football film about Brian Piccolo. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Never heard of that. Refits is different for everyone, every situation, every loss. Absolutely, absolutely, Anne-Marie. Back to you there, Dragonify. Back to you, dude. Oh man, there goes my index finger hurting again from hitting this button over and over again. I've like ruined my index finger playing this, doing this hunt. It's pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. Switching to my middle finger if that's gonna work or not. Promise I'm not flipping you all off. I promise. Wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do that. I don't know, I can't explain it. I'm not the kind of person to dwell on that kind of thing. I'm the kind of life goes on, things have to be done person. Hey, fair enough. We're all, I know it sounds like a broken record, but you know, we're all wired different. I don't think it makes anybody a bad person if you move on quick. We're all just wired different. Sometimes it takes a few to process, other times you break down immediately. Yeah, very true. Very true. It's probably an obscure one I've never seen. I've never seen it, but I heard it's the ultimate guy cry film. Really? I don't really want to watch a film to cry though. I'm not one of those people that watches a sad movie. Unless there's a sad scene in it that just happens to be there. You know, like how like Pixar movies can be sometimes, where it's like, oh, this movie's awesome, and it's like, what the heck? Why'd you do that? That's not nice. Now I'm all upsetty spaghetti. Come on. Good cry can be relieving. Say friend who is taking you out on the walk. She's watched your dogs. She got a connection to them. Collect reborn baby dolls and hugging one of them. Comfort Maddie. Hey, there you go. That's good. Do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes. It's because I thank God I haven't had to experience a lot of loss in your life. Yeah, I mean that's true. I experienced a decent amount, and I do realize life goes on, but it is tough for me there for a little while. To the beginning of Up, yeah, I didn't see that movie in theaters, and me and Allison rented that movie. I remember like specifically rented that movie, and we watched it. And I was like, what is going on? Like, I feel like I watched a whole movie. I felt exhausted after that first 15 minutes. I was like, I'm exhausted. That was intense. Then the movie's amazing after that. And you know, that part's great too. But like, my God, they do a whole 15-minute movie that, like, out of nowhere that just hits you right in the gut. I could see you watching Titanic, be like, why'd the ship sink? Why? I actually thought that was super like crazy when I was a kid. I was obsessed with the Titanic as a kid. I found it very fascinating. So like, I literally went to the movie just to watch the sinking part. Everything else was just fodder for me. I remember my dad was pretty hyped about some scenes in that movie. But I wasn't of age to really care. But I was more interested in the iceberg. From the iceberg scene where like that scene on, I was like into the movie. I was like obsessed. I used to just watch I got the VHS tapes. I used to just watch the second VHS. That it literally started at that point. So I just watched the second VHS like crazy. You saw it in theaters, Anne-Marie? Oh gosh. I couldn't, man. I would be devastated in public. Up is a great movie. It is we don't own that, do we? I just realized I'm trying to like get all physical versions of the movies that I love just to have. Like, I'd like to have them, and I just realized that's a movie we don't have. Probably could maybe find it cheap somewhere. Go buy it pre-owned at like half-price books or something. Let's see. Want to check? No tiny mark for Dragonified. The hunt keeps going, man. Keeps on going. Conspiracy that Titanic sank because someone time traveled back to watch it sink, making it overweight, causing it sink. What? Oh my gosh, there's some quite dim light bulbs out there. I'm not surprised that if that is real. Oh God. I like the romance stuff, but it's boring for a lot of people. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, but you know, I'm not gonna judge. Everybody's got their favorites. Everybody's got their favorite movies. I'm more of like an action comedy person. I like when there's action comedy. Like those two are like my favorites. Sunkern. Hi Sunkern. Let's see. We kill off the moms. Or just go like the single parent life. Kind of like Pokemon. Pokemon likes to do the whole like single parent thing a lot. I want it to end. You're telling me, Dragonified. You're telling me, of all people, do you want something to end? No, I'm kidding. I know you do. I know you do. Sinking is very action-packed. Yeah, I was a fan of Titanic, a bit too rushy for like our Brandon here. I was more interested when the sinking happened. Yeah, I always found that stuff fascinating, man. I was totally on board with like going to visit the Titanic. Like if I ever was like a bazillionaire one day. Absolutely not now when that after all that shenanigan happened. But yeah, I was, if someone was like, hey, we'll let you on this Titan submersible for free, I would have absolutely went. Not even gonna lie, I would have been vaporized in a millisecond because up until that point I was like all about it. But now I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll just look at the cool high-res 3D videos they have now because they scan like the whole ship because one day it is going to disintegrate. But they've 3D scanned the ship in like super high def and you can like just go look at all that stuff and it's pretty cool. Not shiny, is it? No, it's not. Not a fan of the mush. Not a fan of the mush. The squish mush. Let's see. He's not as mean to me as he is to Clink. Wait, hold on. Oh, you're Chem's Sunkern. Okay. Okay. Poor Sunkern. At least you're not as hated. At least you're not as hated. You were just hitting the puns. You were on board. Oh, was I? Man, I love when I'm on puns and you guys catch it because I sometimes don't even realize I'm punning. Sometimes the puns just go over my own head. That's crazy. I'll take that. I'll take it. Normally, with a lot of movies, I'm not a fan of cheesy romance with Titanic. I truly believe they are soulmates. My coworker at work is still ticked off. We were at a group of us went to the Titanic Museum. I forgot where we were at. Oh, we were in Vegas. And they had like the Titanic Museum there. And she absolutely thought Jack and Rose were real individuals. And it destroyed her that they weren't real. I was like, you know, they're based off like, supposedly based off some characters, but the story is kind of like made up. What? What do you mean, like Jack and Rose or? Jess, of course. She absolutely believed that they were real. Like she was like legit and pissed off about it. I was like, sorry. Chrissy, welcome back. Welcome back. Personally, I'm more interested in Lusitania. One of the sister ships, right? I was like, you guys have no idea. I was obsessed with the Titanic. White Star Line. My brother was too. It's one of the things we do have in common. For Christmas one year, I got him a huge replica of the Titanic, and he still has it on his like dresser to this day. Names of the movies were actually living people. The love story is fabricated. Yeah, and the Jack and Rose weren't like real names either. I forgot their real names, but you can look it up. Their real names are out there. Supposedly who they're based off of. She's torpedoed off the coast of Ireland in the 1907 World War I. That's right. I think it was a mistake, right? Huge Leo fan. Team Edward. Team Edward. Jack Rose, no, everyone who worked on the ship, yeah. Oh yeah, like, you know, like the captain, Mr. Smith and stuff like that. Yeah, all the big names in the movie, like that you hear are real, but you know, a lot of characters are made up too. But a few. Just finished the first book. What, Twilight? You already read the whole verse Twilight? That was fast. I didn't even know you were reading it. I know you said you were planning on it. 1915, don't know where 1907 came from. All good. I just took your word for it. It's been a long time since I looked at the story of that one. There's also the Britannica as well. I remember that one. Or the Britannic. No, was it the Britannic? I can't remember. I'm blanking. One sunk and land on its side or whatever. It is a ship. That's what I'm talking about. I feel really bad for the musicians. True. Yeah, they did. They played until the ship sank. That is a true story. That one is a true one. Let's see. Smoothie says you kind of look like Brian Ames mixed with him and JTV players. Is that a good thing? I don't know. But hi, Smoothie. Hi. Let's see. The rotated sync back in 1912. I believe they showed the actual characters at the end of the movie. Some of them, I mean, not real people, not actually them, but you know, actors portraying them. It's been a privilege playing with you tonight. That's right. When I watched it as an adult, like I think I went and saw like one of the anniversary showings and the theater. Me and Allison went, and I respected it more as an adult, considering like as a kid, like I said, I was only cared about the last half. That's a solid movie. It's a solid movie overall. Jack could have fit on the, yeah, they tested that on like Mythbusters or something. Jack could have actually definitely fit on the board, but we'll never know. We'll never know. Yeah, Anne-Marie got it. I'm ranked 80 on the Go Pass, July. They're gonna find nice, dude. Nice. High up there. High up there. So you got an Ogrepon in your party. So what's your favorite mask from Ogrepon? Here's the water mask. Mine's probably the fire. I don't know. I always tend to lean towards fire. That's probably mine. They're all cool. I like them all, but yeah, fire's my favorite. Yeah, it wasn't as dramatic, right? If they got on the board, they could have lived a happily ever after life if they didn't freeze. Where's the fun in that? I feel like he still would have like passed away though. Like he had been lingering in that water for a while. Either he was gonna pass away regardless, or he was gonna have to have some amputations, realistically. Yeah, I didn't like watching My Mother back in '97. I know, right? I was really embarrassed for those certain scenes, like the sketching scene and the car scene when I was with my dad in the theater. That was fun. You know what's spooky and crazy? There's a book that was written in 1898 that told the story of the sinking of the ocean liner Atlantic, just like Titanic, and the name was Titan. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Pretty nuts. I always like to chalk things up to just a coincidence, though, but it's still like, you know, it gets your eyebrows raising. That you got like written and stuff, but I always just think things are sometimes just a crazy coincidence. N64 is in Hawaii. Nice. Don't fall in the volcano. But go visit a volcano, but don't fall in. Titan was the name of the submersible that imploded when exploring the Titanic wreck. Yeah, which is, all that's crazy. It's nuts. It's poor billionaires, I know, right? But like I said, if I was stankin' rich, I would have probably said yes to be on that thing as well. Did you get to see a chance to see the new episode of Paranormal Quest? No, I'll probably watch it tomorrow while having some dinner. Haven't really had a lot of time to like just be around and watch stuff. I had to watch my daily episode of Ryan and Haley traversing all 50 states before I went live. That's as much time as I've had to watch TV today. Just plain spooky. It is true. Jack possibly could have fit at the same time though. Doors and inner tubes and accidentally flipping from the weight of a person does actually happen too. You've done it. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of what ifs as well, because they wanted the insurance money. I think they just couldn't see. Sailing, especially in that era, was extremely treacherous. They even gave them warnings like, yo, icebergs are kind of everywhere, be on the lookout. But foggy night, hard to see sometimes, and it's hard to turn a ship that big. Dang it, dude. Lame. With inner tubes. Trying to climb on the inner tubes. Let someone be laying on top of me on that wood. Surfboard. Got a dog, man. Wait, you got a dog? Wait, what? You got a dog? What do you mean? Was the iceberg on it? They crashed into the iceberg and killed 1,500 people for the insurance money. That's wild. Yeah, I do believe it was just a total accident. Different era, too. Different era. They have the technology we have today. All that stuff. McPokeberry with the lurks. McPokeberry, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You just here shipping to something that doesn't move. Icebergs move. Icebergs are moving right along. They're moving. Did iceberg get a cut of the money? My eyes and face are itchy. Uh-oh. You got allergy meds, Brooke? Did you take any? Let's see. Oh, we have a dog with me. Okay, that's good. That's good. Awesome, Maddie. I need to rest. I was on the plane for 5 hours. It's not too bad. If I went to Hawaii, I think it'd be like, what, like a 10-hour trip or something for us. That's not including like a layover. It'd be long. Better than driving though. I mean, I have to fly eventually, I guess. But glad you made it there safe there in 64. That's what matters. 1912, yeah, primitive tech. Yeah, they're using little SOS distress telegraph, whatever the freak it is. I had to make sound effects to remember what it was. Let's see. Guys just saying, hey, okay, cool. Cool. You know how long I tried to get the plane? Get the plane from, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Kirk is, what the heck is that? Oh, that's a troll emote? God, I was like, I can't even tell what that is. It looks like, it almost kind of looks like a Labubu, seriously, like wearing overalls. Like, that's crazy. Morse code, yeah, that. Alice has been picking on me. Allison says you deserve it. She goes, you deserve it. Going on the plane soon, Maddie. Oh, hey, safe travels. Where are you headed? Are you going on a fun trip? Going on a fun trip or anything? Also, guys, believe it or not, this is crazy, man. It's just so rare, so rare. But we got another scamwich because I don't know what's going on with my life anymore. I don't know what's happening, but obviously not anything shiny. Nebraska alone. Well, hey, I hope that Nebraska treats you well on your travels. I've never been to Nebraska, but I hope it's a good time there, Maddie. I hope that you have some time for some fun. Going to Aloha Islands. Me? Absolutely not. I'm not going on any trips right now. Spent too much money recently. It's a troll or goblin. Let's see, second scamwich in a row. Yep, and I think I ended last stream on a scamwich as well. So it's been a while. It's been a while. Sandwich luck has gone way off the going the way of the way of the, what is that? That doesn't look like a duck. That looks like one of those dodo. Yeah, dodo bird. I was like, what the heck? I couldn't. I blanked out on what that was called. What? Those aren't my emotes. I don't have to know those. I don't gots to know those. I don't got no squat. I can be up here and just be all dipsy. I was gonna say dipsy, but Allison just said lame. I can just be lame. Okay. Let's see. I got a shine for the first time in a month, Brandon. So I'm right there with you, Mia. Which game though? Which game? Dinosaur. Rawr! Oh wait, you told me earlier. You got your Delmise. Got the Delmise. Your eyes. I didn't. That emote didn't even show up for me in 64. It showed up as a box. Dodo. I love how we can hear Allison talking off screen. Oh yeah, she talks mad-ish off screen. You guys don't even know. She is being sassy. She is the definition of the peanut gallery. All right. You went to Hawaii with your friends? Dang, dude. What the heck? If I asked my friends to go on a trip to Hawaii, they would just laugh at me. Like, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. I don't have that kind of money. Phil's here with the like. Thank you, Phil. That pushes us to 30 likes. Thank you, Phil. Hello to you. What's up, man? What up, dude? And Maurice's wildest hunt, man. I have to go up and just make sure I haven't missed anything. I did miss some stuff, but yeah, shield Mia. Great shiny though. I like Delmise, even though I'm not a huge fan of like objects being shiny, which is like a pirate ship steering wheel. It's still cool though. The ghost aspect makes it cool. You build the most expensive best ship and hire one of the most renowned captains, only have it sink by iceberg on its first voyage. Definitely insurance fraud. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. Different time, terrible tech. And just like, I mean, it happens nowadays. We have all like the best things, but people ignore warnings all the time. Maybe not ships, but there's like, hey, you shouldn't do that. And they're like, oh, well, I'm a bazillionaire and I'm not gonna listen to you and we're gonna do this anyway. Full steam ahead. And then they're like, wow, what the heck? That thing just happened. If only somebody would have warned us. Happens still to this day. Just different things. So I believe in being a mistake. Security guards sent them back to their rooms. Dang for having fun. Hey, this is a no fun zone. You're at a hotel, sorry. Think of the children. So you know a lot. They slowed it down finally. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, Allison's question is my next question. How are you feeling, dude? How you feeling? 24-hour bug. Oh, nice. Well, not nice that you had to suffer through it, but I'm glad it was not in like an extended period of time sickness, like a flu or something. I'm glad the guards went. I'm glad the guards went then back to their rooms. Why though? It's all about fun. It's all about fun. Saxoning 10%. Thanks, dude. I'll take it. I'll take it better than 0. Stirring the pot. I don't know. There's no sarcasm button on chat, so I don't know. I have to. I never know how to react to things because some people believe everything they see. Let's see. Okay, not shiny. Dang it. Let's see. I had to commit a cardinal sin at Taco Bell. I ate there and not Baja Blast fill. What the heck? Were they outs or did you just not get it? I almost went to Taco Bell today and I talked myself out of it. And I'm glad I did since Allison was like, I want Chick-fil-A. It's been terrible to have fast food twice in one day. How's your ankle doing, Dragonify? It's fine. It still hurts. It won't like quit hurting, but it's just kind of like an inconvenience thing now. You know, inconvenience with it, but overall doing good. Thanks for asking though. Appreciate it. Oh no, Brooke, are you getting ready to get in the crybabies? Allison saw that and I was like, fine, go get one. Let's see. Shout out to everyone. 37% from Anne-Marie to everybody. Let's see. Blast. Kirk thought that was funny. I don't know why though. Can you please hunt pepper lemon? Sorry, pepper lime. Pepper and lime. Can I please hunt pepper and lime? If there was a pepper and lime, I guess I would, but I don't know any pepper or lime though. There anything. And let's see. They were out of Baja Blast mix. Oh, you were sad. Hey, that's understandable. So it's not your fault. I've been there before and had to settle for a Mountain Dew. It's all good. All good. Let's see. Talked Brooke into it. Really? I'm sure Kirk's like, yes, sweet. I'm so excited for for more vinyl collectibles. Oh man. Into what? Allison's showed Brooke Crybaby figures that are made by Pop Mart as well. Code Red's excellent. Yeah, Code Red's good. I always kind of like forget, and every once in a while I go to the gas station and I'm like, Code Red sounds good. I haven't had one probably over a year now, but it's what keeps it special though. It's what keeps it special. Code Red is good though. Crybaby, yeah, they're weird looking to me. Like Labubus, you know, I can understand why people like them, but Crybaby, they're a little weird looking to me. There's like these little dolls that look like they're crying, these big tears or whatever, and they have little outfits and things. Just be buying stuff and Kirk's like, okay. It's kind of how I am. Like, you know, if Allison's stoked about it, fine, I get it. She's put up with my Pokemon stuff for forever, so, or Dragon Ball, so, you know, taste of my own medicine. I'm cool with it. Bad influence when it comes to shopping, right? Besties. Post pictures in Brandon's Discord. The Crybaby. Are you even up here? I saw Tango come out of the bedroom. Oh, sorry, out of the spare bedroom. I didn't see you. Code Red is the second best Mountain Dew, Phil. What's the first one? Just Mountain Dew? Or is it Baja Blast? I will say I love Baja Blast, but only Baja Blast from Taco Bell fountains. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the bottled kind. I don't know, it just tastes weird. Like, it's fine, but I don't like it. I never end up finishing it, which is probably a good thing. Like, something about it tastes different. Better take my flab to the bed. Thank you for the funsies. See you for the DK shenanigans on Thursday. Ooh, Thursday. Hopefully we don't get struck by lightning. But not Phil, Tom. I was reading Phil's message already. My brain's moving a mile a minute. Tom, have a good one, dude. Enjoy DK. I know you're gonna play it before I am. So, appreciate you hanging out. Have a great one. Have a great Wednesday. And we'll catch you around, man. See you, Tom. The Pitch Black, really? Pitch Black I liked, but I didn't like too much. I like the Orange Mountain Dew. Oh, the Sweet Lightning. Wasn't that only at KFC? Mr. Steven, Baja, and Livewire. Livewire I like a lot as well. Livewire is good, but it's like Code Red. I don't get it a lot. Every once in a while I get it just to like revel in the nostalgia of drinking it. What's up, Mr. Steven? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's it called, Phil? No, my brain had already moved on to the next message. That's how I've said it before. That's how I kind of operate in chat. Like, just my brain's already moving to the next thing. And sometimes I have a little bit of lapse. So Baja Blast is relegated to 3rd place because it's the best from Fountain. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. That's a good argument. Good argument. My favorite Mountain Dew is just straight up Mountain Dew. It's always been there for me since I was. It's probably one of the first sodas I ever had. Besides like Coke. My mom was a big Coca-Cola drinker and Mr. Pibb. So I have a nostalgic taste for Mr. Pibb. I don't even know if anybody knows that drink here, but every once in a while, if a restaurant has that, I'll get that. Like, there's a restaurant here called Roosters, and they have Mr. Pibb, and I get it there just for the nostalgic kick. But yeah, good to see you there, Mr. Steven. Let's see. Is your brain automatically correct, Tom to Phil? No, not all the time, just sometimes. Let's see. Piggy King, hi, do you have any shinies? I have a lot. I just have really bad luck with this hunt. What's going on there, Piggy? What about you? Do you have any shinies? Have you tried the Mountain Dew Legend at Buffalo Wild Wings? Pretty good too. Probably solid 4th place. Basically Mountain Dew comes next. Yeah, I've had the Legend. It was good. I had the one that was like mixed with like alcohol or something. They made like basically an LIT with it, and that was okay. And then I tried it plain as well, and you know, I liked it, but I didn't ever feel like I wanted to drink it again. It was fine. Nostalgia for RC, Mr. Steven. Dude, RC was actually pretty good. I liked RC. One of my friends, that was like their staple, and so when we go over there and stay the night and stuff, like RC was like the jam. So yeah, RC was good. Mr. Pibb is good too, not as good as Dr. Pepper. Oh no, not at all, not at all. I'm not saying it is, but I'm just saying Mr. Pibb's got a little bit of a nostalgic kick to my taste buds. It's good. Jerry, hey Jerry, what's going on, man? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Surge. Oh, are we talking about Surge? Oh, Surge is the best, dude. I had a flipping aneurysm when they announced it was coming back. I was in college. I think it was about 2015. They announced Surge was coming back. They were doing 12 packs, Monster Energy can size of Surge for $12 on Amazon. I was buying like a case every couple of weeks, and then they quit making it again. I was so upset because I love Surge. Love Surge. And I love Vault as well. There was a soda called Vault. They were very similar, sort of. Surge tasted better, but Vault is pretty good. But I was so sad when they discontinued Surge again after getting it back in stores. I wish I bought more. Yeah, me too. So good. I freaking love Surge. Oh, I miss it. I think about it literally maybe once a week. I love Surge. I still think about it. Let's see. I got a few when it came back, Amory. Yeah, I used to buy. I remember one time I bought 3 cases of it just to have a stock, and it lasted me months. I didn't drink it every day, but it lasted me forever. But one day I went to order it and it wasn't in stock. I was like, oh, it must be popular, and then it never came back. Made me sad. Aaron says, I have a question. What is more likely to happen? You uploading a video or finding a shiny Pokemon? Probably me uploading a video at this point. Probably that, Aaron. Probably that. Welcome in there, Aaron. Hello, finally achieved your goal. Got 3 segment. Oh, you got it, Jaws. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Way to go, Jaws. Way to go. Who said Surge in 64? We were. We did. We done did it. We done did it. Phil A&W's best cream soda, Bark's best root beer. I actually despise root beer. I know that's probably a cardinal sin somewhere, but I do not like root beer. It grosses me out. I don't like the flavor of it. Let's see. Yeah, but can I wait? Hold on. Woo, Jaws. Woo. I mean, it is exciting. Congratulations there, Jaws. Congratulations. Well, they gotta take the good food, because people will say like, oh, we want it back, but then people don't actually buy it. And like, how could you pass it up? It was $12 for a 12 pack of giant cans of soda. Like, oh my gosh. Oh well, it is what it is. At least it came back for a little bit. I was just happy it came back. But goodbye. It's 1 where you're at. All right, Jaws, take care. Appreciate you popping in, but take care, Jaws. Adios, amigo. Let's see. That's fair. Everyone enjoys the taste of sassafras. Yeah, I'm one of them. At least you can understand that, Phil. At least you can understand that. Sometimes people are like, "Oh my God, you suck." And I'm like, see, Allison just said that. Just had to. Root beer stinks, says Sax. Yeah, Plankton's family. Root beer. Yeah, they like that. Yeah, Allison had a root beer tonight. That's right. A&W says Chrissy's the best to Brooke. Enjoy A&W root beer and cream soda very rarely, says Brooke. 154 from Dragonified. Appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, I remember I tried root beer as a kid. I just did not like the way it tastes. It was very, I don't know how to describe it, but it did not work for me. And still to this day, the smell of it alone gets me all like, bleh. Duolingo, welcome back, Duolingo. How's it going? I like root beer, but don't love it. I'll take the root beer minus the root. No, I'm kidding. I actually hate the other thing too. I'm not a big fan of any of those. Let's see. Cream soda's really good, says Chrissy. Really good. But Duolingo, you're doing good. I'm doing good too. It'd be better if we actually got a shiny check, but that apparently doesn't know how to happen on this channel. But yeah, overall doing good, Duolingo. Glad to hear that you are as well. Dr. Pepper and cream soda kind of grew on you. Better get that checked out there, Phil. That's different. I'm kidding. Sorry. I had to. Yeah, there was like a Dr. Pepper cherry vanilla that came out a long time ago. I think it's out still, but I actually liked that for a little bit until they unveiled like just cherry, because I don't really like vanilla flavor, but the cherry vanilla worked in Dr. Pepper. I liked that one quite a bit. One of my favorite sodas ever, and it was only out for 1 season, and it sounds really weird, but one of my favorite sodas was Pepsi Summer Mix. I really wish they would bring that back. I still think about that too, kind of like on the same page as Surge. It was only out for 1 summer, and I loved it. I loved the Summer Mix. It was so good. McDonald's out of Coke, then root beer's fine, Mia. They're out. That one's a good one. Water and coffee for Brooke. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Let's see. McDonald's will probably add more. Add more what? Let's see. Like cream soda, it's good. Sister Gone to 5. Yahoo! Just drink it. It's good. Not a fan of cherry. It depends, because some can be very cough syrupy. It can be very cough syrupy. I need to go again because it's 4:32 a.m. in the morning. I have a musical for school today, so we're going to bed. All right, sounds good, Duolingo. Good luck on the musical. I hope it goes amazing and hope everything goes awesome. But take care, Duolingo. We'll catch you around. See ya. Fountain drinks. I feel like everything tastes better out of a fountain in general. Fountain drinks rule, dude. They rule. Let's see. Cough syrupy is right. Some nail it though, but a lot are cough syrupy. But I think cherry Coke and cherry Pepsi, I like both. I think both are good. I can drink either one. I'm not picky choosy when it comes to cherry cokes typically. Hope you get the shiny. Bye. Take care, Duolingo. Thank you very much. Thank you for the encouragement. The Luden's throat drops are like candy. They are. That's why I like those. Those are the ones I usually get if I'm sick. I say cherry tastes like candy. I say cherry tastes like candy. I mean, it can. Shiny? No. Go figure. When I first tried Mountain Dew Blast Taco Bell, you loved it. Yeah, I did too. I didn't have Taco Bell until like I graduated high school. I never had Taco Bell. It's kind of crazy to think about. I went that long without Taco Bell. But there wasn't one on my side of town. And we usually stayed on our side of town a lot. Dang it, Tandem Mouse, I know. We got the little sneaky little thing from Ceruledge saying like, oh, this could be something, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Need to get going. I'm exhausted at program tomorrow morning until 3 p.m. I gotta hop off now. Good night, everyone. Peace. Take care, Chrissy. Have a good one. We'll catch you around town. But see you, Chrissy. Have a good day tomorrow. Adios. Remember the Pepsi Lemon? Yes, I do. I didn't like it very much, but I didn't hate it. But it was like one of those things I had. I got it like in a bottle at a gas station, and I drank the whole thing, but I don't think I ever bought it again. But I still like remember it. Matthew, what's up, Matthew? How's it going, dude? Never have it. Sounds gross. It's actually not terrible. Better things out there for sure, but it wasn't the worst kind of thing. The weird of wonk on the finish. The weird of wonk. I like that. Well, there's like a lime Coke in the commercial. It was like, you put the lime in the coconut. Vanilla Coke was good. Yeah, I'm just not big on vanilla. The only reason I like the vanilla Dr. Pepper, vanilla cherry Dr. Pepper, because I think the cherry balanced it out. And Dr. Pepper as well. Like the ratio was low on the vanilla. I was a little scared to buy it, but I ended up liking it. Sand volleyball kicked your butt tonight. My wife and I played 2v2 against some pretty good folks. Nice, dude. It's a heck of a workout. Just running around in the sand will make you burn like a bazillion calories. That's awesome though. I'm glad you guys got out there and did some cool stuff. Hopefully it was a lot of fun. Win or lose. Win or lose. Not shiny, go figure. Those commercials were annoying. They're still like, they work though. They're still stuck in my head. I sometimes will just be like saying it for no reason. I actually mixed some Coke Lime with Pepsi Lemon once. It was something. Oh, I bet. I just played casually. We weren't playing sets. That's good. Hopefully you didn't find anybody going too hard. It's like, hey, we're trying to have fun here, but they're like, we gotta win. Let's hit that. Gosh, I cannot believe we can't get this shiny. I haven't had a single shiny check tonight. We've been live for an hour and 30 minutes. In Scarlet and Violet. Come on, man. With a level 3 sandwich. Come on, man. Absurd. Absurd is the word. There's like Pepsi, Coke, and 7-Up, but not as good as that. That 7-Up mixed with that is interesting. Like just thinking about that being mixed in those three is kind of making my brain hurt. Oh, come on, man, come on. Kill a shiny mice, make Pokemon. That's the best logical explanation to why I'm not getting any shiny checks. Is that I've just broken the game. I've fainted all the shinies that it's allotted me in this game, and that's probably what's happened. It's not too far-fetched of an idea. It's just so bonkers that I've been at it this long. It's kind of crazy. I wonder if I can do this like upside down. No. You come press buttons for me? What? My index finger hurts. Giving myself carpal tunnel, I think. doing this hunt. I might literally, like, I'm not even joking, I might have to take a break from this hunt. Just dial it back. Cause my goodness. Yo, what's up, Dorian? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Rolling an outbreak. Yeah, rolling an outbreak if another scam. I do an outbreak at the start. Do you know how to do it? Can you do it? All right, Allison is in control of the controller for a second here while my index finger takes a break. What'd you do? Are you clicking? No, you're fine. Let's see. You do you, man. We're just along for the ride, says Matthew. Yeah, luckily after this stream, I am doing a Donkey Kong stream Thursday.
How do you get to come back?
You don't have to get it to come back. Just keep running around. See a mouse, go for it. It just follows you.
It's been a while since I've played.
Just keep hitting the R button. See, works like that. Just go that way and hit it. Yeah, see, just over and over like that. But yeah, how's it going there, Dorian? How's it going? N64 saying hi from Hawaii. Hi, Hawaii. Let's see. Also, thanks for the 37 likes, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Give me some nice, Brandon. What, did you get 69 or something? Like, what, like I gotta have a reason. I gotta have a reason to say nice. Oh, mice. Give me some mice. Some mice. I don't have any to give you. I haven't got any shinies or anything. Haven't got squat. I'm just fish out of luck tonight. Won't be here for that stream, Dorian. Yeah, I remember you saying you had places to go. You're on vacation, right? Hero, yeah, work on your shiny dex progress. Do this kind of hunt after you get all 1,025 living shiny decks. And you know, by that point, there might even be more when Legends ZA come out. Is there a kiddo playing for you, Matthew? Yes, my kid is playing for me. No, I'm kidding. My wife's playing for me right now.
It's been a while since I've played.
She hasn't played in a while, so she's figuring it out.
I always hate doing this.
I can go back to it. I was mainly joking. I was actually surprised you came over.
Well, I was on screen.
Let's see. Big Hotel in 64. The Big Hotel. Hold up. Why you gotta go faint that?
What?
Like, what if it was a shiny? Okay, it's not. Well, he went towards it and ran off. So, like, don't abandon that just in case. don't wanna run away from a shiny. Allison's playing. That's right.
Well, how do you keep killing it?
If you try to attack one and it shakes its head no, and you see water droplets over here like sweat, that means it doesn't. It's not shiny. I mean, it is shiny. Let's see. That reminds me. I finally got shiny Keldeo yesterday. Waiting to get the. Hold on. Waiting to get it until I got the shiny Regis and Sword Trio. Wait, Mr. C, where did you get it? Where'd you get it in? Like, what game did you get it in? It's bad, but whenever I think of Keldeo. Oh wait, that was your Dex. That's a Dex reward, right? That's like popped in my head. It's the Dex reward. Sword, yeah. After completing Sword, I gotta finish that. I started doing that a long time ago when they like revealed it, but I forgot to finish it. The Burger Gamer, what's up, Burger? How's it going, Burger? How are you? How goes it? What's up? Oh man, Tango's being a goober. Nothing much, just hanging out, Burger. Hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully you're not too bored or anything like that. Shoot, my allergies are hitting me hard all of a sudden. Goober dog, I know, right? So happy there's no time limit. I know, right? When there's ever a time limit, it does kind of like fire me up though, and like gets me going. Like, it's like, you better finish this. You have no choice. But yeah, I honestly, the time limit, no time limit thing has made me lazy on it. Stuck myself inside your suitcase, says Dorian. Oh my, oh my. Well, hit them back. Wait, hold on, hit who? Found the frog crybaby for 42 and free shipping. Was thinking, do I do it or nor? Allison, what do you think Brooke should do? She found the frog crybaby for 42 and free shipping. Should she do it or nor? Where'd you find it from?
No. I got a star.
Let's see. Your allergies. Oh, you're hitting you hard. Oh, I hope you don't hit each other too hard. Yeah, they're beating me up pretty good, Matthew. Sorry, I went whoo after. Sometimes I say this a lot when I'm like streaming. Like the conversation I'm having like disappears on my head in a millisecond if I switch up to anything. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's your favorite Gen 9 Mon gamer? Burger. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm going Lechonk. I love Lechonk. I don't like its evolution, but I think Lechonk's awesome. I love its just circular self. It's like Spheal. It's just so circular. Oh, eBay, Brooke says. What about you, Burger? What's your favorite Gen 9 Mon?
If it's that cheap, no.
She said if it's that cheap, might as well. W pick, yeah, I love Lechonk. I just wish I had a better evolution. I don't know what else it could have evolved into, you know, obviously it just makes sense, but it's just so cute. I love it. Don't see anything since N64. Don't see it. Tyler, you got Lechonk? Nice, dude. I still haven't got it. I actually saw 3 today. That's pretty stoked because I haven't seen any in a while, and yeah, no luck. Stop after you reach 100 hero. I'm not giving up on this hunt, but I think I might dwindle how much I do it. Just because I feel like I'm actually like messing up my index finger. Like it's hurting a little bit. Like I've done this hunt literally every single time I've streamed lately. So I'm getting a little, I don't know, it's starting to have a little bit of fatigue on me. Right now my wife is playing, so if you see my hands moving, she's over here, she's right here. My hand is resting on her head right now. But she's helping me out for a little bit to give me a break. Kirk's gonna revoke your eBay privileges. Pokemon, hey Pokemon. Brooke, Allison said tell him to get out of here. See, she is a bad influence. She is a bad influence on the shopping stuff. Burger says W Riz. Is that? I don't know. That's probably stupid. I probably just lost my Riz privileges. You're in the pool, Dorian. In the pool, which is backwards, is a loop. Will Ceruledge kill shinies, Jesse? No, that's why we're doing this hunt this way, because it actually it'll refuse to kill the shinies. So that's why I do it this way. Well, welcome in, Jesse. Welcome in. Did you hurt your finger flipping chairs, Pokemon? No, not this time. Shiny hunting doesn't get me that mad. I just get kind of like irritated, like, ugh. No chair flippage though, no chair flippage. Also, Eric VB with the sub. Thank you, Eric. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, Eric. Thank you. Sub hype. Got a little more power than that. Allison, woo. Fill with that sub hype. Let's go. Otherwise, your index finger and the eyes will be in pain. Yeah, I don't need any extra. Matthew. Have a shiny Cerulege. Need to pull out of the box. That's what I'm using right now. The shiny, even though you can't tell because it barely changes. But hey, yeah, for sure, Jesse. It's a good lead. When you're doing shiny hunts like this. I can literally see the entire pool area. The pool. Have a little, I feel like my allergies are kicking the overdrive all of a sudden. I did mow tonight. I mowed because it's supposed to rain like every single day, and it wasn't quite ready to be mowed yet, but I went ahead and did it. Just knock it out of the way. Let's see. Rando memes. Is this Pokemon? It is, yeah. Playing Pokemon Scarlet tonight. A little Scarlet action. Welcome in there, Rando. Welcome in. Lurk, Dragonified. Appreciate the lurks, dude. Appreciate it. Casually traded my wife a non-lucky hundo Zamazenta. Wait, a non-lucky hundo? Really? So when she got it, it was a hundo? That's insane. Holy crap. Hold on. Matthew. my joints. They don't want to bend. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Let's see. Where am I? Initially, I was excited for our Universal City Walk. It's going to have Raising Cane's. However, I found out a few days ago there's going to be one night. Oh, next year, place. Nice. That's awesome. Awesome, Dorian. Sold, Brooke says. It's yours now. Woo! Yes, sir, man. That's crazy, man. I guess it can happen. I thought maybe it was like typically every time I've traded a non-lucky, it's never been that great. That's nuts. I want shiny Tinkaton, even though I only think that it changes the hammer. Yeah, literally, that's it. That's all that changes is the hammer. It's crazy. You should have a breaking chair clip when people subscribe or donate. It's not a huge identity of me, though. I did it once in my life. I did it once. Gimme. Eric there. Hey, Eric. What's going on, Eric?
Not really a lot of mice.
Yeah, it means you gotta hit the home button and close out, and I'll get back at it. Alright, Scamwich. They make sure there's no extras around. Back at charge. Thank you, hun. Appreciate it. Sadly, no shiny on, what is that? Our fourth sandwich? Our third, I guess. It's crazy. But Eric, not much. Hopefully you're not too bored over there, Eric. Hopefully you're not too bored. But yeah, just shiny hunting. Looking for any shiny tandem mouse to evolve and try to get a 3 family. But we've seen 97 shiny tandem mouse and they've all evolved into a 4 family. So the hunt is pretty tiring. You stole from me. Oh wait, stole from you. It's just so funny. Yeah. Hey, sometimes you just gotta flip a chair. You got all the starters shiny yet, hero? I don't know. Not in this game. Not in this game. But I've gotten a lot of shiny starters. I just can't remember all I have. I want to like one day just organize everything out and like shiny decks form and home, but I just haven't had a chance to really sit down and do it. Can I tell you a dark piece of lore, Burger? I mean, you can if you want. You can if you want. Kay says, what sandwich am I using? I am using an original. What I use to get the level 3 boost is I use tofu. That's it. And then salty and then spicy Herba Mystica. And that's what I do to get my level 3 normal sparkling sandwich. Welcome in, Kay. The frog one is fitting. Oh yeah, for sure, Brooke. I agree with that. I agree. Yeah, in real life, this sandwich would suck. But it works for mice. I say that loosely because it obviously isn't working very well. Ba-dum. Slay Queen, yas. Let's see, probably being sneaky at the pool. Sneaky. Sneaky. Move to the pool, into the buffet. Oh man, a buffet sounds good. Sounds good, love me a buffet. Especially when I'm on vacay. Ooh, that's a rhyme. I like the buffet, especially when I'm on that vacay. Let's see. Nope, don't want to do another sandwich. Okay. Please give us some checks. Come on. Any. Please. Please. Gosh almighty. Let's see. Better not be asking the buffet man for the all-you-can-eat buffet. But isn't that the whole point of a buffet? An all-you-can-eat? All you can eat. No, if they have an opossum one, I'd absolutely lose it. Ooh, Brooke, you know what's scary to me? Is that Pop Mart yesterday announced a Dragon Ball line. It's just their little, it's like a rides thing, like all the vehicles in Dragon Ball. And I was like, oh my god. Last time they collaborated and did One Piece stuff, they released a Labubu One Piece line, and I was like, uh-oh. But yeah, hopefully that's a problem for future Brandon with the vehicles. Yeah, see it, but yeah, they have the rights to Dragon Ball now, so I'm like, oh god. Luckily they're a little overpriced, so I'm like, shoot. See, Dunspar's first segment gets +1 and Maushold gets -1. That's right. I just assume they aren't financially stable, so they decided to settle for one kid. Either that or, they were gonna have twins and they just didn't work out that time. Sometimes, life doesn't find a way. But they're luring you in. I know, right? Like, I'm cool with Allison getting Labubus and stuff. I'm like, I don't really need anything, but if they come out with some Dragon Ball themed Labubus, I might have to buy at least one. Let's see, who has the rights? Pop Mart. They just announced a new little thing, I guess, like a new, it's like a Dragon Ball vehicles or stuff you can collect. Let's see, they take all of our money. Yeah, when we have to get Allison's rear brakes replaced, and I need new tires in the back of my car. Those are the more important things we need in life, to be honest. They had dinner. Their main child is terrified. That's why they're always trembling. Look at the baby. I know the chat's blocking the little baby, but it is trembling. So you guys might have a point. He's buffet. How instead of the 4 family Maushold, the one I'm going for is a 3. And you know, rodents have a tendency to eat their babies. And so there's a big theory, whether it be jokey or not, that the parents ate one of the babies. Let's see. I'm at 36 checks for Dunsparce. The hunt is on hold. Just gotta wait to be able to pick it up. Hello, I need to start this hunt again. Let's see. Cat Pokemon killing all these mice would be more fitting, K. Sure, but the only thing is, the reason I use Ceruledge is it does have a move that can do damage to itself, and I'd rather it be Ceruledge because it won't do that move. Because if it does, I might get screwed out of a shiny. Would not be good. Car needs brakes. 9 is Labubu. Pop Mart probably. Yeah, exactly. We know you bozos will buy it. Alright, Dunsparce eats 1. Maybe that segment's like a deformation though, or something. Something like that. Also, thanks for the 39 likes, guys. We're almost to 40. We're almost there. Chrissy put up like a lofty light goal, so we gotta beat that somehow. Laboku there could be one day. Feels gross out. Yeah, it was not nice when Tango took him for a walk. I got pretty sweaty just doing a short one tonight. I didn't want to give him heat stroke out there, so did a little short one. I'm gonna invite Allison and one more person to find Dorian from wandering around the hotel. One more time. I think Dorian's in the sea, under the sea. Under the shiny tree. Gosh, man. I think I'm losing my mind with this hunt. I'm slowly losing my sanity. You get the shiny charm, like Legends Arceus. Jesse, yes! You gotta get all 400 Pokemon in the base decks in this game, and you can get the shiny charm. But yes, you can. You totally can. I know some you gotta trade for though. But as someone who shiny hunts, what I do in games now is, like, if I see a Pokemon I don't have in my playthrough, I just catch it because I know it'll save me time later on, just to not have to try to track those down later. But yeah, it's 400 catches. Well, 400 different catches are trades. Whatever. looking from the balcony. From the balcony. Bum, bum, bum. Dorian's trying to find Nemo. Speaking of Nemo, there is a new Pokemon clone called a Nemo or something? Animo? I don't know. I watched it last night, and holy moly, that game visually looks amazing. And I love some of the Pokemon in it. I know they're not Pokemon, but I'm gonna call them that regardless. But a very pretty looking game. I watched some gameplay last night, and I was like, dude, if my computer could handle it, I'd play the beta right now. I'd play it. But my computer cannot handle that. So sadly, is it a Nintendo thing? No, it's not. It is not a Nintendo thing. It is a PC and Microsoft thing. But if anybody's not seen it, go check it out. It's pretty cool. I enjoyed what I saw. I thought it was visually very pretty. Has voice acting, all that good stuff. It looks, I don't know what I would compare it to, but it's got some Pokemon attributes. It kind of feels like a cartoon. I guess you could say an anime, but it gives me like cartoony vibes. I don't know. Hang 10. That's wrong. It's Tired 10. You got it wrong on. How is Dorian teleporting from one place to another like a magician? Like a magician. Instant transmission. That's right. There you go. Dragon Ball references. Let's go. Leo says, Hal won't trade. What? What do you mean? Welcome in, Leo. Let's see. Dory's a Disney character. Know about that Disney magic. Disney magic. Disney World. How won't try? Wait, hold on. What are you saying, Leo? What you saying? Releasing on Microsoft with how things are going is bold strategy. I don't know who it's made by, so I was thinking maybe it is made by like a Microsoft company, you know, one of the ones they've absorbed. But it looks really pretty. Like, I will give them that. Hammerhead, I was never here. All right, who's Hammerhead? What? Let's see, leaving in 10 days. Dang, 10. I guess if I traveled that far, I'd want to stay a while too. So I don't blame you. If I was traveling like Hawaii, Japan, or something, I don't think I would stay there just for like a couple days. Let's see. Dorian is the Dark Magician. Cool Yu-Gi-Oh card. Cool card. Blue Eyes White Dragon. That I am, says Dorian. That I am, Sam I am. What is happening? I don't know. At this point, I don't even know. I kind of don't ask questions sometimes. Long before time, I forgot the rest, Spy. You say that a lot. Welcome in, Spy. Welcome in. 40 likes. Yeah, it's kind of been hovering. 40, 39 likes. It's been going back and forth. Pro says, you're PP King. Hey, it's good to have those PP for the moves in Pokemon. Yeah, it's good stuff there, Pro. Good stuff. Hi again, Burger. Hello again. Hello. Hello, mate. But yeah, Leo, I'm not quite sure what you're saying, unfortunately. I apologize. I think you're thinking of N. Yeah, this card. I still have it. Look. N's PP up. Teehee. Gotta love that card. So good. Alright, back in focus. I'm back in focus. Let's see. Thanks for saying it out loud. Of course, it's just the letters PP. Who wants to white out all of the monkeys, no fire monkeys, show live? What? I'm lost tonight. I feel like my grammar is declining. I'm the one who smashes Pokemon Slicer the best. Hey, you do that, dude. You do that. Have fun. Enjoy. Been at 56 streams without one person saying anything, Pro. Oh, I try to read every message. I don't think it's that bad. I try to keep it like tame, but I don't think it's that bad. What in the world is GYS? Geese. Geese. Geese, geese, geese. More like PP. Forgot. Oh well then. N64. I can't talk. Where's the food slicer of the best? I don't know. You're the one slicing. You got any apples or anything? I'd take an apple right now or something. Sounds good. Sounds delicious. I'm utterly confused, so I can only imagine what everyone else is going through. Yeah, it's good times, man. Good times. What is happening? Okay, there we go. That Saru ledge. I'll tell you what. You're lost in these memories. I'm lost. I'm on the seafood diet. I like seafood. I remember those days. Do you want some seafood? Sure. Brady was confusion. It was super effective. Just like that. Folding clothes. Gross. Gross. Brooke, make Dorian do it. He's being naughty. What? Let's see. Eric, where's Sax at? Right above you. Right above you. Jump scare. Jump scare. He's right behind me, isn't he? Do I know? I see food, I eat it. Yeah, there you go. That's good seafood. That's good seafood. Trading shiny Decidueye, level 100, Leo. Trading it. Just randomly? Just randomly offering it out there? Why are you trying to get rid of it? Why are you trying to get rid of it? That sounds like a good Pokemon. Isn't this broke Brandon? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Let's see. Yes, just leave it on the community laundry chair. That is true. are the community suitcase. Let's see. You have 12, Leo. Oh, you got 12. Oh. Ooh. I mean, I don't know who would take it. I don't know who's playing right now, but I'm good on it. I have my decidueyes. I got a lot of those in Legends Arceus. I'm pretty well racked up on those bad boys. But you know, somebody wants them, go for it. Also, we had 60 people in here for a second. Shout out to y'all. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate y'all. Very, very cool to see that many people come in here. Not very common, so thank you. Thank you. I'm the one that takes care of the community laundry pile. It's one of those things that magically build up. Like, I've been folding my clothes pretty consistently, but I decided to have a little bit of a lapse, and now there's a little pile again. I need to get back on that. Chop, chop. I was doing good for about a couple months, and now it's back. It's funny how that happens. Scout, move, Cyclops, move. Come on, almost. Missiles, whistling. Who, the explosion. Hard impact, glass breaks. Dove, coos, medic. Wait. It gets better. Okay. All right. Sweet. Sitting in the car on the way home. Nice. Safe travels there, Eric. Safe travels. At 11 p.m. no less. True, it is 11 p.m. Wait. Yeah, for you, Brooke. I was like, hold on. Oh wait, no, it's 10 p.m. for you guys. 11 p.m. for us. Gosh, blah 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 blah. Oh, Brooke, I know that you guys are used to that, but I saw where there's a new storm developing that could head your all's way at some point. So just keep your eyeballs peeled. Found a shiny finally. Dang, Dragon Fight. I'm jealous, man. I'm G-Louse right now. So G-Louse. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna find you, Dorian, since 64. I'm gonna get going. Gonna go find it. Medic Oz, when the patient woke up, his skeleton was missing and the doctor was never heard from again. Ha ha ha. Heavy laughs loudly. Anyways, that's how I lost my medical license. I found this from. You also watch Meet the Pyro. Is that what that's from? I was confused for a second. Tropical Storm Dexter. I wonder if he's gonna be mad if Dee Dee tries to invade his laboratory. Eyeballs peeled and their earballs. Wait. Yeah, you watch out! Don't peel your earballs or eyeballs, because that sounds gross and scary, to be honest. Well, that's from Medic. Oh gosh, my bad. Misunderstood. Kirk's part of the storm hunters from Twisters. Yeah. Let's drive in and light off fireworks into it. Joel, what's up, Joel? How's it going, dude? How goes it, man? How's it going? Back in the lab again. Oh, back to the lab again. I have psychic powers in 64. Nice. I mean, you are an Espeon. But I had to drive an hour out of the town to bring me where we are, so we're getting McDonald's. Nice. It's a good trade-off. Little road trips, swing by McDonald's. Nom nom. Life's good. Heck yeah. Pretty far inland. Yeah, 2 hours away from the Gulf. Yeah, they're pretty close. They've had their fair share. Need a dispenser over here. A dispenser? No dispensary? How's Brandon and Allison tonight, Joel? Pretty good. I can't speak for Allison, but she looks pretty good. I'll say that at least. But I'm doing pretty good. I'm a dark type and I'm immune to your psychic powers. Oh, let's see. I enjoyed 3 times Espeon appeared in Pokemon Gold. The 3 times. Could we catch it in that game? I can't remember. Doesn't really flood. Oh, that's good. That's Storm Surge is always the scurriest thing. Well, you know, the whole thing's scary, but Surge just comes in super quick. And I'm not talking about Surge the drink, the god tier drink, the elixir from the gods. Blood playing Pokemon memes in the background. Pokemon memes. There's memes back there, like the Mew, and whatnot, doing little twisties. No, it's in 2. It's in 3. Oh, 3 trainer battles. Okay. I was gonna say, hold on. I couldn't remember. I was like, I don't remember catching it. Remember Surge, Joel? We had a whole conversation about it earlier, like how it came back for a couple years. Oh, it's so good. I was so sad when they got rid of it again. It was nice that it came back in like 2015. I ordered it like crazy. Yes, this burger. Yes! Stay through the category 4 store. I'm not fazed by smaller ones. That's crazy, man. Different breed down there. I'd be out. I'd be like, moving inland. Board up the windows. I'd be moving inland. Infinite 30 mega. What's up, Infinite? How's it going there, Infinites? Welcome, welcome. How are you? Howbeit. I'm gonna lose my mind at this hunt. I'm gonna lose my mind. Hey, guys, there's a strong Pokemon that all Mudduff, or whatever it's called. Mudduff. I freaking hate Mudduff. He's too tough. He's so tough. Let's see. We had a soda machine that had Surge and Yoo-Hoo in middle school. First time a school had a vending machine. Dude, that's freaking luxury. Live in luxury. I didn't have a vending machine in my... Well, we had a vending machine in middle school, but we weren't allowed to use it during school hours. But once school was out, it was free reign. And I think on lunch. I think you can maybe use it during lunch. But yeah, it was cool to have vending machines. I never had any money to put in it because I was a broke child, but whatever. It's still cool to have access to it. If I went to like an after school thing, like I used to go to art club with some friends, and my parents would give me some money to use since we'd be there till like 7 o'clock, so they didn't want me to not eat forever. So those nights I'd get a couple coins and stuff, and I was able to go hit up the vending machine. It's 35 cents. Dang, man, you don't see that nowadays. Sheesh. We could serve vending machines in our church. That's awesome. That is awesome. I don't know what was in our vending machines at church. I never got a chance to go. My parents were like, no, we're going to go have lunch after this, so you gotta not fill up on snacks. Never staying for like that again. I don't blame you, Brooke. I don't blame you. 40 fire monkeys. Now time to execute fire monkey order 66. 40. Now we need to get to 66 so we can execute like 66. That's what I'll be talking about. Talking about how much stuff was. We feel older than anything. It literally is the definition of back in my day that we used to hear our like grandparents and parents say. Now we're there. We're there. Back in my day. Phil says 66 is a great number. I know. If we get to 50 likes, Phil may or may not put that like goal of 66 up there. That should have been a burger, not a burrito. Oh, shiny like burrito. Hey, burritos are still fine though. Burritos are still fine. Better have it ready. I don't even know if we'll get there though. Got a lot of people coming in and chilling, which I appreciate. I don't know if we'll get to 50. Maybe. Prove me wrong though. Prove me wrong. But I do appreciate everybody hanging out. It's kind of crazy. My analytics are just like. I get to stare at it, so it like just shows this just upward trajectory. So it's pretty cool, man. Really, really cool. Let's see. Can someone give me a Ceruledge? Infinite. Anybody got a Ceruledge to hand over to Infinite? Anybody got some spares laying around and whatnot? Whoa, Bethany with 5 gifted memberships. Whoa, Ralph, Gojo, McDazzy. We got Akari and Kieran getting gifted. Whoa, Bethany, thank you so much. Holy moly. Member hype for Bethany, guys. Doran's already got the hype in there. Bethany, thank you so much. My goodness. Super generous. Thank you, thank you. Little whooper hearts popping up in the chat. I need to darken those up a little bit. They almost look... Do those look good on mobile? Because they're like really pale. They're pale on mine. I need to darken them up a little bit. Bump up the contrast a little bit. But thank you so much, Bethany. Thank you. All that hype, Dragonified, and Allison, and Mia, and Phil. And we got Infinite with the volcano blowing its top. That's awesome. I will walk 5. I don't want to say the rest since I'll get suspended. Wait. I'll walk 5. I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more. Da da da. Da da da. Hopefully you guys sang along right there and did the backup part. Let's see, trading shiny Galliant, Iron Valiants, and Porygon Leo. Got all the trades, dude. Got all the trades. Burger said hi again. Hi, Burger. Hi. Hi. Allison sliding in DMs. That's one I don't want. Okay, oh, Sax Allison says check your DMs. I was over here cracking jokes. But Allison actually wanted to get your attention. A joke a day brings the shines. Ah, something, man. I'd take it. 45 likes. What? Yeah. I was doing the back of Let's Go Mia. That's what's up. I knew somebody out there. Somebody out there had my back. What do you call bears without ears? B. We call them B, which is one of my mini nicknames. One of the more simple ones that Allison calls me. Did you ever see the Family Guy where he was the backup singer for that song? Yeah. That's actually what was in my head, Joel, when I was singing that, like that image from that scene. What happened to the cat that ate a ball of yarn? I don't know. I was trying to think of a funny pun that probably would have been the answer. So your nicknames, Bethany? It's an easy cop out for a lot of friends. It's like, oh, I can't think of a nickname. Well, you know, you're B. I used to get my friends' nicknames. It didn't work all the time, and a lot of times I would just call them like the first letter of their name and their first 2 letters of their last name, and that like stuck for everybody. But not all my friends got that treatment because sometimes it just didn't work right. But a lot of them it did, and it still sticks to this day. What socks do grizzly bears wear? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what they could wear. Has mittens. Nice. Donkey Kong. Hey DK. What up DK? I laughed really hard at that scene. Yeah, it's one of those that like it's just executed right. It's not really that funny, but they do it just right, and it's like, man. You got that little comedic timings, perfect. Trading shiny Great Tusk or Fluttermane. Leo still got some more crazy trades. Some more crazy trades out there if anybody needs them. Also, my friend's moving school. He was a general Munchkin man. Wait, what? A Munchkin man? I'm thinking of like Willy Wonka for some reason. I'd be BFO, says Brooke. That'd make your name bra. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. But I did get B-Ran. I got that one a lot. How's Nightbot number 2? Is Nightbot number 2? If you guys just spammed it that much, that's number 2. It is ranked. Why is that ranked? You guys have been using too many commands. You got Nightbot ranked. I've never seen that. That's funny. It actually made me tear up a little bit from laughing. Oh gosh. Can you get me a Cerulege Infinite? I don't really have the ability to with this hunt. I'd have to do some work. I'd have to go get a, what do you call it? A Char Cadet. I'd have to go get the items that I need to evolve it. All that stuff. It would take a little too much time. Take a little too much time for what I'm doing on stream. Who's spamming the commands? I don't think anybody's spamming them. People are just using them, and it's kind of ranked it up. And it's kind of just ranked it up for some reason. I can't see it, but that's hilarious. Yeah, it's up to it's up there. It's making its move. It's up to number 2. It topped Allison's ranking. Let's see, I'm going to BBG to Excite Monkey 66 on Fire Monkey. All right, 191 locked. Oh, to Nightbot number 2. Nightbot, can it go all the way? Don't see any crowns. Really? I've heard you're not the only one that's not seen them. Huh. Interesting. Leo will trade a Cerulege. There you go. You guys can link up. You guys can link up there, Infinite and Leo. Hit each other up. I didn't realize that would get taken with the advanced stuff. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've never heard it being taken down, nor have I ever. I didn't even know it existed until I went live one day and it was on my screen. I was confused. I thought maybe there was some cool feature. 184 Shiny Luck, Nightbot number 1. Numero uno. Uno, doso, treso. What's the best way to learn how to make ice cream? Probably YouTube if you're a visual learner. Probably videos show you what parts of ingredients to throw in. But I'd say YouTube. I mean, some people even use Chat GPT nowadays, but I'd rather watch a video on how to do that. It'd be hilarious if Nightbot does it first place. There's a chance. There is a chance that could happen. On mobile, I see a crown on the left-hand side where you can click the ranking, and it shows the rankings. Go to Sunday. Oh, I guess. I guess. School. Sunday school. Oh, it's a joke. I thought you were being asking a legitimate question. I took that for real. I took it for real. Oops. Oopsies. The one I got a sale on is the oopsies. Death Ray. Yo, what Pokemon should I shiny hunt in Violet? Cloth. Do you have Cloth yet? Do you have Cloth yet? If you don't, do that one. I don't see a crown next to your name. I do. I see it. I seen it. It's a numero uno. Ba-da-da-da-dum-dum-dum. I guess it's not showing up for some people. Nope, I got shiny level 100 Annihilate. That's dope. But yeah, go for Cloth. If you don't have that one, it's a good shiny. It's a nice blue. It's a nice blue shiny. Yeah, Cloth's a nice shiny. I agree with you. I was excited to hunt that one, and I got it really fast. Like everything in Scarlet and Violet, except this! One of the funniest nicknames I had in a workplace is Don Gordito. How'd you manage that one, Phil? Infinite, what code? Yeah, you Infinite. Let Leo know what code. Me first, huh? Yeah, that's you. Deathray 560. Deathray, thank you so much for the sub. I'm getting tongue-tied, talking as fast as I am. Thank you there, Deathray. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. A shark vacuum is getting to work with all his fur. Ooh, yeah, Tango. He's spicy right now, so he's dropping a lot of fur. I need to honestly brush him tomorrow night just to get him a little less coated. Infinite, I'd say pick a more challenging trade code that like that would not be probably used, because this one's hard to link up using all ones. It's kind of like the general one. I'd say like do like, you probably have one more, probably luck with like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 or something. You probably have more luck than that. Use that code, it's the best one. Yeah, if you want to struggle connecting with each other. 186 to Don Gordito. Let's see. I gave Ghost a bath. Oh my gosh, fur is everywhere. Yeah, that's. I think Tango normally doesn't shed, but I think this heat is just like absolutely going crazy. Wait, which shiny again, Deathray? What, the one I'm hunting? I'm going for Tandem Mouse, if that's what you're asking. Working at Cheesecake Factory in St. Louis, a majority of my line cooks were Hispanic, and I'm a larger person, so it means, oh, Mr. Fat Guy, really? That's mean. I guess if you don't mind, but I'd be like, oh, that's kind of mean, guys. What the heck? Want a new vacuum? Ours does pretty good, though. Need to empty it. I need to throw on a mask so I don't die. Went to check and nothing. Large and in charge, let's go. Sax knows what's up. The one you want me to hunt. Oh, the shiny Cloth, it's a blue. It's a blue. Oh my gosh, guys, we got another Scamwich. I really think I've exterminated all the shinies. I really do. There's no way. There's no freaking way that this is. Oh, I don't have the Indigo Disc? Yeah, it's not in the Indigo Disc. It's in the baseline game. Cloth, he's over, Shiza. He's over here. Cloth's over in this area. Hold on, it's been a long time. He's over in this area. In the baseline game, he's over there. He's just moving around. Moving and shaking. What? I don't know who that is either, but now I'm like, let's go get that doll. I'm more intrigued than ever. Does this thing have some effects on people? Yeah. Oh, the Shark Robo. It's pretty awesome, says Bethany. Oh, really? The Shark Robo is where it's at. All right. All right. Got the Bissell Clean View, Pet Vacuum, and the Shark Robo Vacuum both every day. You gotta use them every single day. Man. The ice cream's been back soon. All right, sounds good, Spy. Sounds good. Have a great time eating some ice cream. If I die, this will be my final words. The One Piece is real. I want a real piece of one. I hate doing this hunt, man. It is no fun. Let's see. I was the only white guy on that line cook for a year and a half. Was super happy to accept the title. It was meant as one of them. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, as long as you were okay with it. That's all that matters, man. That is all that matters. That's good stuff. All right, close out of that. Giant crab, yeah. Although the giant one's not shiny huntable, you have to go for the smaller baby ones. Which are not super small, but yeah, these guys. Since I'm loading up my game here real quick. Claw. Why is it not loading? So slow, man. I gotta upgrade my computer. Went to check and nothing for Dragonified. Boo. But yeah, that's a shiny cloth. Look at him. Throw your hands in the air if you just don't care, cause I'm cloth and I'm blue. Let's go like that. I don't know, I was making up stuff. Alright. Delete. That was my computer. Sorry, it makes error. Fudge. Come back! I resurrect you in the name of Stream Jesus. Okay, I think it's back. Man, okay, we're back. Lag, we're back. Sorry, guys. Hopefully that's the only thing we have tonight. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But it went down, and I just refreshed, and it went back to normal. Okay, we're back. Said hi. That's right. We're back.
Raiders, what?
We're back. What?
Raiders.
I didn't say that.
Why is Dorian say welcome Raiders?
Oh, we're getting raided? Are we? Dorian said we're getting raided? Welcome Raiders. We're getting a raid? Foot Juice says, hey, we got the same snowball microphone. Let's go. Nice, dude. It's a good microphone. Good, budget friendly, works well. Welcome in, Foot Juice. Oh, we are getting raided. 501 STPL with the raid. Yeah, Chaos Royal. What were you guys up to? Welcome in. Thanks for the raid, guys. Getting one of the mods to grab a link real quick. If you can click links in the YouTube chat, feel free to click this link to show some appreciation. If you can't, copy and paste your name, go show them some love. There we go. We got the gaming nanny. What's going on there, gaming nanny? We got Spy says get ready for soldiers. Welcome in, guys. We got Reenie here as well. Hey, Reenie. Hello. How's it going? Is it Renee? Really? That's one of my friends growing up was named Reenie, and I spelled their name like that. So that's the only reason I say it like that. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong.
No, it is Rainy. It looks like Renee.
Let's see. 4% to beat on. How's it going there, Reenie? How's it going? Streaming my own version of a Nuzlocke called Genesis Lock on Pokemon Scarlet. Nice. What are the rules of that? Allison, thanks for dropping that link for me. Appreciate that. But yeah, if you can't click on that link, guys, make sure you just type that name in the YouTube search bar. Show them some love. And yeah, it's the least we can do. You're good, Rainy. Heck yeah, glad to hear that. That's awesome. Awesome. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I apologize if I missed anybody. Chat's been moving fast tonight, so I feel like I try to read every single message that comes through, but I've been stumbling a little tonight. I guess that's a good problem to have, I suppose. Dragonify dropping 167. Let's go. Welcome in, Raiders. Ignore my poor attempt at humor, Phil. What'd you do? What'd you try to humor people with? Did I miss something? Oh, it's the 501st. Hide the younglings. Oh. I should have made that connection. Let's see. There's a whole. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's see. There's a whole huge list. I would have to send it on Discord. Oh, really? Dang. I feel like I'd have to keep. If I did something like that, I'd have to keep it so simple because I would totally forget my own rules, or the rules in general. But man, I wish you luck on that. How far have you guys gotten into it? Hey, Moping. How's it going, Moping? Should we go back home and be like, it's Renee, dang it. Hey, Reedy with the sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Brooke, your Steve Madden badge shipped. Oh my gosh. Brooke's just getting everything. Let's go. Nick's Pokedex. Good evening. Hey there, Nick. How's it going, dude? Only Allison knows what I'm talking about. Post my rules in my description of stream, so don't forget, guys. Got our second badge. Oh, so it's going pretty decent. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome, dude. Well, hopefully it keeps going well. Hopefully it keeps going well. Hold on here. I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh, I was just checking the rules. Just checking the rules. Oh my gosh, you're probably hearing your stuff. I can't click pause. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, okay, all right. I'm bringing it up so I remember to look. Bring it up so I remember to look afterwards. Do just be buying stuff. But yeah, thank you, Rini. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Got some people I remember, spies. People you remember. Infinite and Leo, are you guys linked up there? You linked up? Do we buying stuff? Sub hype at Rini there, Phil. Now Allison's gonna be saying Renee in my head.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just like, now I'm like, my brain's like.
Well, I saw it on the corner of my eye, and then after
No,
you
it's.
said it, I looked back.
It's all good. Let's see. What you says? Does shiny shark exist in Scarlet and Violet? I'm playing Violet right now and I only want to shiny hunt once I beat the Indigo. Wait, the shiny shark. Wait, what do you mean by shiny shark? Hold on, which shark? I'm trying to remember like what we're talking about. Lost 3 Pokemon so far. Got 2 shinies you can't use. Really? Can't use the shinies? Darn. Man, that's brutal. At least I guess you could still catch them, I guess. Nick, your puppy has its eyes open. Nick, are you getting one of the puppies? Are you getting one of the pups? There's 50 fire monkeys. You need to faint. You need to faint. Brooke, Reading's your real middle name? Really? I like that name. I don't really hear it a lot. I only had one person I knew growing up with that name. Hanshi, you start posting music on SoundCloud now. SoundCloud, I don't know why I said it like that. That's awesome, dude. Hopefully it's getting some plays. Hope it's getting some plays on there. For realsies, Sack says. For realsies. For real friends. Give me a stupid shiny man. Oh, man Combi tonight? I got the man one. I want the wall man one. Which game, Nick? Which game? Plays Goldfinger music on stream and gets suspended. Nah, it was only for a couple seconds. It was only a couple seconds. I was trying to like click through so I remembered to check. Yeah, I'm locked to Gen 2 Pokemon. I caught shiny Scatterbug and shiny Rookidee. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Locked to only Gen 2. Okay, so yeah, that leaves a lot out there on the table. I mean, shiny charm. Oh, the shiny charm. Hold on, what'd you say? Oh, the shiny charm. Oh, the shiny charm exists. Oh, what did I say? Gosh, that's not what I read it all in my head. Playing Violet right now. I want to shiny hunt once I beat the Indigo Disc. But yes, it does exist in Scarlet and Violet. It does. You have to catch all 40 Pokemon, or they have to like be in your game somehow, whether it be catching or trading. All 400 in the base game, and you get the shiny charm. But yes, it is there. It is there in the game. Nick, what's the puppy, the whitehead I talk about? Hey, Nick, congratulations on the puppy if you get it. Mine as well, dude. Mine as well. 10 plays, but plays are plays. That's right, dude. That's right. And, you know, you never know what's gonna. Something might take off. You just gotta keep posting, I suppose. Debating it. 3 dogs is a lot. It is. It's a big undertaking. Did I say Janshi? Did I say Janshi? Hanshi. Oh, it's still taking me a bit, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh, to beat the like. I see Phil's like goal. All right. Appreciate the 52 likes, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, initials are close to BFR. That is true. Wait, do we have a shiny? Do we actually have a shiny? Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen. We got a shiny tonight. It's been a hot minute, but we got one to check. Thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. And of course, Foot Juice, I got you, dude. If I know something, I'll let y'all know. But I always am pretty forgetful. But I'm glad I knew that one for you. Let's see. How down to battle, says Leo. Hold down to battle. Let's see. I mean, yeah, 4. Oh yeah, he did have 4 at one point. There we go. 98 is secured. The bag is secured. Let's go. Huzzah! 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 Hype from Allison. Tyler over here going, yo, finally sister gonna find. I know. First check of the whole entire stream. Shiny says, Phil, let's go. 501 says, let's go. I know. Thank goodness. Seriously, it's kind of crazy. We've been in live for 2 hours and 27 minutes with no luck. That's crazy. GG. Thank you, Rainy. Nick's Pokedex says, sweet. It's been 84 years. No way. No way. No, I'm kidding. It definitely feels like that. Definitely feels like that. Dorian says a shiny. A shiny. Mia with the hypes. Love to see it. Raid Breath. Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. Something had to bring luck. I'm glad it was you. I'm glad it was somebody. Let's see. Yeah, shout out to the Raiders. Shout out. Burger is back. Welcome back, Burger. Darth Malice. What's up, Darth? How's it going? How are you? How are you? How are you? How's it going? Who's down to battle? Anybody down to battle Leo? I'm assuming that's Scarlet and Violet battles. Something like that out there. Something like that. Oh, man. I tried to stretch my leg and my knee gave out. Gotta love getting old. So I found out my Switch will no longer output with a dock. It still charges with the dock. Really? Is it a day one Switch or is it a little older, a little younger than that? I instantly feel comfortable with you, Brandon. You're so chill. Hey, glad to hear that, Foot Juice. I think it's. I try to be. I can be a little crazy sometimes, but like I don't go nuts. I don't want to be one of those people that are screaming all the time on stream. I just like kind of hanging out, vibing with everybody, and hopefully finding some stuff that I need. I'm glad to hear that. Appreciate that. Comically close to my Zabrak OC, your name Menace. Oh shoot, the one in your profile picture, right, Phil? Dorian, thanks, dude. Thank you, dude. Got Firefox. What up, Firefox? Welcome in, Firefox. Hate those screaming YouTubers. They're annoying. Yeah, I mean, everybody. They seem to work though. Like it works. It's just I don't think I could keep that up. And I like to be loud. Trust me. I am a loud individual, but I can't do what they do. I don't know. Maybe they do their streams in a shorter burst or something. I don't know. Let's see. Yes, sir, Phil. That's right. I was making sure. I'm trying to make sure my memory was cognitively remembering that. You scream, Firefox. I do too. I do too a lot. Mainly in the car when I'm singing along to music. I got my Switch when Sword and Shield DLC was already out. Oh man, so it's pretty old, but that's crazy that it doesn't want to output. I wish I was more smart with electronics so I could be like, okay, well, Nick, here's what you do, but I have no idea. Part of your culture where you're from, Firefox. That's cool. Maybe that's where I'm from. No, I'm kidding. Probably not. I'm over here in the U.S. So absolutely no screaming. If you scream, people think you're weird. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on where you're at, I guess. Using Firefox as your main internet, Dorian. Nice, man. Little lighter than the old Google Chrome. It doesn't work for me. I instantly move on. Also really chill and relaxed person. Anyone who's loud just makes me angry. I can take it in small doses, but yeah, I can't do like a whole stream. It's a little too much. Miss Nick streams. Yeah, Nick's Pokedex. I had to like clarify because like, hold on, Shinies Nick or that Nick? I was like, it has to be Nick's Pokedex. Nick's Pokedex. Eric's still here chill. Appreciate you there, Eric. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. They like to stretch out the A, so it's Menas. I feel like I'm saying like something completely different. Savage, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Tango's the Raider of the Lost Ark. Let's see, what I have read is I have to do a true factory reset to see if that fixes it, otherwise I gotta replace the port. Ooh. Replace the whole port? My goodness. Firefox is the best internet browser. I do agree. I used to use Chrome a lot, but I've switched, especially at work, I use Firefox. Poor Nick had a wrist injury and had to retire. Oh no! Out for season. Remember that stream where we all hung out in VC? Oh, in Nick's stream? Surprisingly, you prefer Edge? Hey, no shame. I mean, everything's a little better, honestly, than Google Chrome right now. I saw where Google Chrome got rid of like one of the best, like apparently like ad blockers or something like that. I don't know what it was. I just saw a video that Miyamutahara posted. Some ordinary gamers, but I haven't watched it. Just can you explain real quick how to shiny hunt? I'm not very familiar with it on Scarlet and Violet. The method. Oh, the one I'm using in this game. oh shoot, if like right now this shiny doesn't change very much at all. It's a terrible shiny. It barely changes. But what I do is I put you can send out a Pokemon with the R button, and it'll faint the Pokemon. Like, it'll go faint it. If it's shiny, it will refuse to faint it. So that's why I'm using this method. So if the shiny does pop up, it will just basically be like, nope, not fainting it. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But I'm also making a level 3 sandwich to give myself a boost. So you can make sandwiches that also boost your shiny odds, which is pretty cool if you have like Urban Mystica and stuff like that. But it's not too deep, but like now that I'm talking about it, I'm like, man, I could probably go pretty deep with it. I'm afraid I get too far behind in chat, but yeah, the thing I'm doing here is mainly just attacking them to see if they're shiny or not. There's no pirate guy emote, so I had to use a pirate flag instead. Hey, it still works. It still works there, Dorian. So far you have Dunsparce, Murkrow, Azumarill, Sunflora, Sudowoodo, Mareep, Espeon, Umbreon, Skiploom, Stantler, Happiny, Phanpy, and Teddy Ursa. Ooh. Is that what you have for like your team and reserves right now? Tyrantrum says beep. Hey, Tyrantrum. How's it going, Tyrantrum? What's up, guys and gals? It's me, Mudahar. That's right. That's his intro. Second boy. Ooh, Nick. Oh, you're getting all the boys. Boy, I'll tell you what. Let's see. I see. So the Pokemon you're hunting just keeps respawning. Pretty much. It'll just keep popping up. Like, new spawns will keep showing up. But like with the sandwich I have it like, them boosted right now. So once the sandwich runs out, if I don't have any, I just close the game and reset so I don't lose my Urban Mystica. Like, don't waste it or anything. That's another thing. If you do make a sandwich to boost like the shiny stuff, save before you make the sandwich just in case you get nothing or you don't get what you want, because you can save your items and condiments and stuff like that as well. But yeah, the sandwich boost is nice, especially on hunts like this when you're going for a specific sort of thing. Like, this normally evolves into like a 4-family Maushold, but has a 1 in 100 chance of of becoming a 3-family Maushold. So there's also other hunts like this, like there's like a 3-family Dunsparce. Sorry, 3-segment Dunsparce. So it's nice to like save beforehand so you don't lose like precious ingredients or anything. What do you hunt, Leo? Good question. Lechonk, if you don't have it. No longer can you use Pichu, Houndour, Igglybuff. Oh, are those the ones that went RIP there, 501? 501st. 1041 for you, Spy. Probably 1141 for me. Yeah, 1142. It's getting late. It's getting late for little old me. Save it for just in case sandwich falls apart. Oh, that's a good point there, Mia. Yeah, because sometimes the sandwiches can topple, but you also don't have to put the top bread on the sandwich as well, so you can just throw it off to the side. That's what I do. And it still counts. See, I'm gonna go shiny hunt right after I finish eating dinner. I also love the Masuda method. Yeah, Masuda method's good. I got kind of burnt out on it, but I still enjoy it. And in this game, I prefer collecting the eggs in this game, because with the older games, you always had to be moving around in front of the nursery and have to wait for the person to cross their arms or something to indicate they have an egg. In this game, you just gotta keep making sure you press the A button at the basket every couple minutes. But you in New York, it says 1 hour time. I'm in New York time zone, yeah, but I don't live in New York. I'm in Kentucky. I'm trying to do a shiny only run except starter and violet, so I could really use that female. Oh, really use the female Combi. What if you got a female Vespiquen? I know they pop up. Well, it depends on where you are, I guess, but I know they pop up. Brandon's in Tucky, that's right. The Tucky. Other things can fall off that are more crucial, though. That is true. That is true. Even if you're stacking some stuff, it can still fall over without the bread or whatnot. Shiny? No. Go figure. Go figure. 28% to Nick's Pokedex from Dorian. Allison's in at 51. 51. 51. Speaking of 51, we got 51 likes. Or 52. Oh no. Sometimes mine's like one behind. Sometimes mine's like one behind or something. Oh, you're in a Combi outbreak. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Well, you would just be getting Combies. Shiny or Shadow? Wait, did I say Shadow? I didn't miss the Evo check. No, Phil, you did not. You did not miss it. Bum ba da 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 da. Had the same thought process. Hold on, what happened? Oh, the shiny luck to Nick. I was like, hold on. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, coming down the lighting being bad. Especially with this hunt. Lighting issue or shiny? Oh man. Let's see. Ghost has been using my giant belly bolt squishmallow as a bed. He flattened it out. He steamrolled it. Steamrolled it with the baking. What do we call it? Not baking. What's it called? Baking roller? I don't know. But his own body was the roller. Rolling pin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, hon. Let's see. Good, because apparently I fell asleep for a small bit and woke up suddenly because the video changed. The noise was different. Well, luckily we didn't. We haven't thankfully. Not yet. But, sorry you got woken up there and startled there, Phil. Sounds like you need the sleep. Oh, hiccup. Down on clearance for $12. That's awesome. To me, Belly Bolt's like the perfect squishmallow. It's like the perfect one. But yeah, $12, that's a steal. Absolute steal. Kirk's placeholder when he works night shifts. Good old Belly Bolt, there for you in dire times. Woken up by the rock music portion. Could be. Could have been. Gosh, I'm glad that eyelash fell on above my cheek and not into my eyeball. That happens to me a lot. I'm just glad it wasn't the case. Bum ba da 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 dum da 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 dum. Good, you'll hang on to the end, Phil. If you say so, dude. If you say so. But if you gotta get some sleep, totally understand, man. Totally understand. Let's see. There we go. Let's see if I first says, all right, later, everyone. I'm gonna hop in the shower and then head to bed. Heck yeah, I understand that. I'm getting pretty sleepy myself. Take care, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it, and good luck with the future runs in the Nuzlocke, dude. And hope that everything turns out good and you guys get through unscathed. But see you later, dude. And yeah, once again, appreciate you. There's one thing you should watch: Team Fortress. Meats. Let's see. Just wondering, else did you buy any merch from WDW? Walt Disney World. My brain was like trying to figure that out. Cardinal the Hedgehog, can you play SA1 in a future stream? If the stream gets what SA1? What is that? What is that? I was joking about that cause it was funny and out of nowhere. Oh. Let's see. Sonic Adventure in a future stream if he gets 100 likes. I don't know. I'm more of a Pokemon streamer, but I say that as I'm gonna probably stream DK Bonanza on Thursday. I don't have any plans on playing Sonic anytime soon. Not against it by any means, but I just don't have any plans anytime soon. How are they gonna stream tonight? If just walking home from the bar, I'm gonna start shiny hunting. Want to do it along with you? As much as I would love to stay up, I gotta get going to work. Not now, but I gotta get some sleep. But this might probably be my last sandwich. If I start another one, it's probably gonna run a little too long. So I think this might be my last sandwich of the night, unfortunately. But I'll be back Thursday. I won't be shiny hunting though. I apologize though, but yeah, if I didn't have to work, I'd go late. Like I'd go late. Tonight's been crazy over here, so shout out to you guys. But unfortunately, I do have my adulting responsibility side too. DK Bonanza, hype for it, Foot Juice. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for it too. I haven't been really stoked about a DK game since N64, so I'm pretty pumped about it. Speaking of merch, when we get some brand new 24 merch like the one I posted on Discord, dude, you know how many people, Allison sent me that, well, showed me it. I was like, I think everybody I know has sent me that. that t-shirt picture, or I've just seen it in passing times. But probably nothing from Taco Bell. But I did sketch a new idea today, and I have it going to an artist right now, so we'll see how it goes. I like their work from what I've seen, and so I had this concept in my head pop into my head, and I personally like it, but I'm gonna get it drawn and sketched out, and I'll probably have something new here soon. Where can you when you can Pokemon and Linkin Park? That is very true. That is very true, but my brain has to go in realistic mode. Daydream mode, that'd be perfect, Mia. He's got a couple shirts. Oh yeah, we got a little Mickey popcorn bucket with the Halloween stuff. But yeah, I got a couple shirts that honestly don't fit me. They're a little too big, weirdly enough. What is up with that blue Psyduck behind you? That's a shiny Psyduck. It's official too. It's a real shiny plushie from the Pokemon Center that I ordered, weirdly enough, off Walmart's website. It took like 3 months to get here, but it got here. Dragonify says, "Oh boy." I'm asking because I'm thinking of getting some merch from the Super Nintendo store when you visit. Yeah, go for it, man. I would. A souvenir from Disney was a lightsaber. Yeah, that looks cool, man. Saw that picture today. It was pretty dope. Can't wait. Make sure it comes out in big boy sizes. You know, whatever whatchamacallit does, whatever Teespring does. I just upload the design and then I order it myself because I feel like I have to own my own merch. You know, I have to own something. At least t-shirt wise. Hey guys, an 18 I'll be gone for like 8-9 days going to Disney World. That's awesome. I'm jealous. I would love to go back one day, but the price of it's so absurd. I feel like we just never financially recovered from that last year. It just feels like we had a blast, but man, it hits hard. Cool as this Cardinal. Yeah, I love it. I like blue shinies. They're my favorite kind of shiny. If they, my dream is they would make a shiny Rockruff plushie. That's the dream right there. It's Chem Nation mascot branding is contractually required to have it on display. Yeah, he told me I had to. He's like, if you want to be my friend, you have to have one. So I was like, fine. I guess I'll order one. Trying to keep the fur to a minimum. See, I'm gonna surprise my niece and nephew from there. That's awesome. I would love one day. It's kind of unrealistic at the moment, but I'd love to take at least my niece to Disney World. I think she would probably explode in happiness, to be honest. It would make her brain go crazy. But you know, realistically, I'd have to take the whole family. I feel like that's only fair, and I just can't afford that. Cannot afford that. Let's see. A little sad if the second crystal is more Mountain Dew colored than actually yellow. I would have to get a poster pic of the crystal. Yeah, I remember you saying that in the Discord. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I should make an animation of Pikachu eating a banana and post it on the official Pokemon YouTube channel. I mean, they could, theoretically. They just have to get somebody to draw it, I guess. Constantly cleaning. Yeah, luckily, and I mean that lightly, I love Tango, but he hasn't been around a lot lately, so our house has actually stayed a little furball clean at the moment. I mean, I vacuumed the other day, and so he hasn't been around since, so the fur balls have been to a minimum, but I'm sure they'll start picking up, especially if I keep forgetting to brush him. Keep forgetting to do that. Let's see. Same health though, and I still do have the purple crystal that you picked first. Ooh, purple mode. Luckily over here with 10. Man, like the cutest thing ever. I do agree. I like bananas. So I think it'd be good too. Well, that's perfectly round for tumbleweed. It's funny, you'll like hear, like the hallway will be clean, and I'll legit walk back the other direction, and there'll just be it'll be a tumbleweed. I'm like, what? Where did that come from? Like, did it just show up randomly? Like, what is going on? You love them all, you do. I can sometimes just run my hand across the floor and I'll just create my own fur ball. It's like crazy how hidden it can be. I see it really well in the morning, like when I'm like getting ready for work and I'm like putting my shoes on and the sun's coming through the door and I can see the ground. I'm like, dang, Tango, you shed too much. What the heck? But it does inspire me to vacuum, so I guess it's not the worst thing. Can you imagine a minion wearing a Pikachu costume, eating a banana? I could see it if Pokemon wanted to collab. Let's see, Gerardil, hopefully I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I apologize. I missed a shiny. I could have. They're just too hard to tell. They're just too hard to tell, so I could have missed it. I could have not. You never know. If I did, oh well. Oh well. Yeah, when the sun hits it just right on the floor, yeah, it actually casts like this mini shadow and I can kind of see it. I'm like, oh. He's got pranked. Maybe. I hardly ever believe when people tell me I missed a shiny. This one's kind of understandable because you can't really tell, but yeah, other than that, I'm like, yeah, all right. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Getting the Wii U for Christmas. I've never had a Nintendo console before. Do you know any good Pokemon games on the Wii U? There's none like this, but there is Pokken Tournament. If you like fighting games with a Pokemon twist, there's Pokken Tournament. Is Mystery Dungeon on the Wii U? I can't remember. Does anybody know what Pokemon games are on the Wii U? You got X'd Punk, Michael Scott. Oh man, love me some Michael Scott. I'm playing on the Switch 2. I never played on the Switch 1 ever again. Yeah, I'm playing on the Switch 2 right now. It's so smooth. And my computer can only output 48 frames per second, so you guys aren't even seeing how smooth it can look unless you own one of these. But yeah, it's really nice. At least it looks better than 30 frames, I guess. It's better than nothing. Better than nothing, I suppose. But yeah, I really enjoy my Switch 2. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Do you see where they did you guys see today where they unveiled what Donkey Kong Bonanza looked like on the Switch 1? Like they had a developer's diary or whatever, and apparently Donkey Kong Bonanza started off as like a Goomba with fists, like carrying rocks around. That was like the origin of the game. Like Nintendo, I guess, was playing around with ideas or something. But yeah, they also showed what the game looked like running on the Switch 1. Very, very barren. Very barren and not as lush. I wonder if you took one of the Joy-Cons from the Switch 2 and put it in front of your refrigerator. I wonder if it would be magnetized and stick. I don't know. Good question though. I don't know if it's that kind of magnet or if it's like specifically for the one that's built onto the Switch or what. But good question. That'd be a good test. I'm too afraid to do it because the Switch 2 is too expensive, so I don't want to break anything on accident. A couple days ago, and woo, it was rough. Oh yeah, we were on Allison's Switch, and yeah, it made my head hurt again. Like I always, I vouched for Scarlet and Violet. I was like, hey, it runs like meh, but it's still fine. But yeah, now that I went from the Switch 2 back to that one, it's like, oh, that sucks. That one really sucks. Switch has made this game so much better, Nick. Yeah, absolutely. It still has glitches, it still has quirks, but man, it runs way better. Like, night and day. Maybe if it works, you can use the Joy-Cons to control your refrigerator. The refrigerator starts moving around the house. Like, what is going on? Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go back to the Switch 1 for this. Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's see. Let's faint this guy over here. Over here. Should make sure I'm not missing any extras. Alright, that didn't faint the mouse like I wanted it to. Still not fainting them. No! Come back. Okay, it wasn't shiny. Flowers. Yeah, the flowers are bogging down that game hardcore. It's funny that flowers were doing it. Let's see. I'm making sure I'm not missing any mice here. No. Okay, alright. At least we got one check. Oh, wait. Here we go. Here's another one. Okay. Not shiny. Not shiny. Alright. I'm going to sleep. Thanks for answering your questions. Of course, Cardinal. Of course. Have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. But we'll catch you around, Cardinal. See ya. Let's see. Had to miss most of the stream tonight, sadly. All good, Jerry. Hey, life, man, life. It be that way. It be that way. But I hope you have had some time to just like chill. Hope you had some time to like enjoy the night. It would give the saying "your refrigerator is running" a whole new meaning. So one word explains how much better this game runs Switch 2. Rain, yeah. No kidding. I said like the game still has its quirks and glitches and whatnot, but overall like it runs way smoother. Also, Cardinal with the sub. Thank you, Cardinal. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, I thought this was shiny over here. Pop-Tart, you almost missed it. Yeah, I gotta probably wrap up after this check. It's, you know, we're at 2 hours and 53 minutes. I usually go for 3 hours. Sorry, my allergies are starting to like kill me all of a sudden. But Cardinal, thank you so much, Cardinal. I don't want to like negate the fact that you just subbed. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You're awesome. Thank you, Cardinal. Yeah, Pup-Tart, I'm glad you're able to make it, at least for the check. At least for the check, because we only got one check the whole night, so you didn't miss much. We literally got a check on the final sandwich night, which is super crazy to me. Super crazy. Brandon's allergies, yeah. They're beating me up right now. I did mow tonight. I think everything's kind of just finally settling in. Making me really stuffy. Stuffy. Let's see. Hype from Jerry. Shadow Claw. Claw the shadows. Haha. All right, there we go. Who's down to battle or trade, says Leo. I don't know. If anybody's ready to battle or trade, let Leo know. Did my Pokemon level up? I didn't even know. This stupid Bombardier got in the way. All right, let's see. Let me get in a spot and then we'll find out if it evolved. All right, here we go. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Ha! And it's a 4 family. It did evolve. Shoot, man. Absolutely bonkers. It's got the sleepy time mark. That is an accurate metaphor for the time that it is right now. A sleepy time mark for me as well. DK had some soup, chicken soup. It's always good for some chicken soup. Oh, Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts. Why do I want to say Pop-Tart? Ah! Pop-Tarts is all. What is that emote, huh? Oh, it's the... Why does it look so weird on my screen? It's the Komala. Thanks for the night, Brandon. Hey, Jerry. Appreciate you, man. See you on the next Sacks. For sure, dude. For sure. I was just looking at it really far back. It just looked different.
It looks the same as mine.
Yeah, I guess if you know what it is, it's fine. Let's see. See y'all next Tuesday. Dorian, safe travels, man. Safe travels. I know that you got some adventures to make, so appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. And yeah, I hope it's an amazing trip, dude. Let's see. Pop-Tart is okay. Pop-Tart's but like a puppy. Rockruff is your favorite. Oh, really? Rockruff's my favorite shiny Pop-Tart. That's awesome. Shiny Litten, any luck today? No, we got one check the entire stream, Shiny Litten. That's it. One check, which is insane. But good to see you there, Shiny Litten. Thanks for coming in. Jared Eel said hi. Hi again. Hello again. Sleep time for you, Phil. Yeah, me too, dude. Catch y'all in the next one. Much love. Hey, back to you, Phil. Back to you, dude. Let's see. Good night to you, Brooke, as well. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Hopefully that was accurate. Let me see. I gotta give some shout outs tonight. We got one. Bethany. I don't know if you're still here. Bethany, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. And freaking incredible. Thank you so much. That's super awesome, making the chat a little more green. Thank you very much. There's Bethany popping in. Yeah, appreciate you, Bethany. Thank you so much for that. Still Tuesday for you. Is it still? Oh, yeah. I was making sure. I was like checking time zones and whatnot. Gotta love time zones. Good night there, Leo. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Let's see. Who's all here? I want to say bye. We got Dragonified here. We got Allison. We got Bethany, Brooke. We got Cardinal, DK. We got Dorian, Jared Eel. We got Jerry, Leo, Mia, Nick, Pop-Tart, Shiny Litten, Phil, and Sax. Shout out to the mods hole in the fort down tonight. It was a busy one. So thanks for keeping it busy, guys, and thanks for holding it down for all the busyness stuff. But take care, everybody. Have a great one, and I'll see you all on Thursday with something a little different. We'll be doing some DK Bonanza on the channel. So if you want to see some of that, I won't be playing too far into it. So hopefully there will be no crazy spoilers or anything if you want to keep that hidden. But yeah, I'm going to play through that a little bit and see how it is. I'm pretty excited for that. So have a good one, guys. A little different next time. It's going to be fun. It's going to be super duper. And yeah, I'll see y'all Thursday evening, same time as tonight. See you guys.